And hello, welcome back to another stream and another episode of the Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. How's everyone doing today? We got Yo Kaiju here in the chat. How you doing? Glad to see ya. Thanks for stopping on by. How you doing, Kaiju? How you doing? But yeah, so man, I don't know. Like yesterday, I After I streamed, right, I was like, you know what, I'm feeling like going out and, getting a good meal, because we had a really good stream yesterday. That got rated by the lovely Rosa Kodal, and so I was really feeling the high, you know. I was feeling really good, and I was like, you know what, let's go out and just have a good time, have a good night. And so I went out, got some sushi, got some sake, and oh man, I'm kind of feeling it this morning. I'm doing sleepy. How are you today? Exactly the same. Like I woke up last night, I forgot to take like medication that I take, like allergy medicine and this, that, the other. Nothing too crazy, nothing too important, but it's like, things that are over-the-counter drugs that are, nice to have to kind of keep yourself normal and whatnot. So I forgot to take those, and so this morning I was like, oh god, regret. But it's alright, we're fine, we're living it up. And today we're back into Legend of Heroes, one of my all-time favorite series, and I can't wait, because we got to the intermission. We're very close to the end of this game. So yeah, today, God, 6:30. We played this game. The last time we played this game was in June. What freaking day is it today? It's the 11th. It's July 11th today. It's been so long. It's been so long since we've been able to play some Legend of Heroes. I've missed ye. I've missed the Legend of Heroes. But yeah, we're back into it today. Last time we found KeA. We found this little girl. She was... It's a weird situation, but basically it seemed like she was the victim of human trafficking. But there's a whole lot of, a whole lot of red tape, a whole lot of hush money, a whole lot of things like that's going on. So it's hard to really make a case about what's going on with her. So things ended up being pretty okay though. And KeA is now under our jurisdiction. She's under our protection, and we're trying to figure out who she is and where she comes from, and return her to whatever family that she had. But I know a few things about her. I know a few things about KeA, so I'm interested to see where the game's going to be going from that. But yeah, we got an option to pick, like whether or not who we wanted to have with us for this little excursion into town. We could have Ellie, we could have had Randy, or we could have Tio. And honestly, I like Tio a lot. We went through the Schwarze Auction thing with Tio, so I was like, you know what, let's keep going with Tio. I do love Randy though. Randy is the homie. He is the homie. So but yeah, then it's like there's Ellie, and I'm like, I don't know. I still just I don't have much of a connection to Ellie. I don't know, she's just so basic, She's just too basic of a character, but maybe eventually I'll be like, you know what, she's still a good character. So yeah, we're gonna leave for a bit. Be a good boy and watch the house, okay? No social enter while I sit vigil. Go now. Sounds like we got the green light then. Yeah. Hey, I lurk. Hey, Minku, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Yeah, last time you told me you haven't played much of this at all in the recent weeks, have you? It's alright though. It's alright. I understand you want to experience, like this game in particular, it's got such a great story to it that you want to experience it for yourself. So I get it. No worries, Minku. Enjoy your lurk, and yeah. Hope you have a good time doing whatever it is you're doing. Making another shelf, maybe? Wow, there's so many people. Hey Lloyd, are all these people your friends? Kind of, I guess. I'm afraid not. There'd be too many friends for me to keep track of. Besides, it's nothing compared to how it was during the anniversary festival. Surprise seems to indicate that she is not from Crossbell after all. Vroom, vroom. A Karuma. What's that big metal box? All it did was move and go vroom, vroom. That's a car, KeA. You know, like a KeA. Is that the first time you've seen one? I think so, but I'm not sure. Wowee, so that's called a car? Hey, Lloyd, do you guys have one too? No, we're broke. Sadly, we don't. No, okay. Thought it'd be a lot of fun if we could ride in one together. Can't help but feel especially envious of the First Division now. In any event, I suppose this confirms she's not Crossbellian. Anyone living in Crossbell these days would have seen him all the time. And again, it's not like the concept of a car is completely alien to her. What does that mean? What does this mean? Get you one day, I'll be drawn. Hey, we'll enjoy your drawing. Enjoy your artistics. All that. Yeah, one day. And one day I'll catch up back to where I am in the series and be able to play the new one that came out, Trails into Reverie, which... Oh my god, I want to play that so badly. Oh, I want to play it so badly. I mean, I'm pretty eager to keep playing this one, Trails from Azure, and then get back to the Cold Steel 3 and 4, which, honestly, Cold Steel 3 might be one of my absolute favorite games ever. Like, just out of every game out there. That one might be a 10 out of 10. Cold Steel 3 might be a 10 out of 10 game. Like, there's things I really like all the games, but, like, as far as overall enjoyment, I think Cold Steel 3, I completely just was head over heels for it. Loved it so much. Also, what's up, Honey Crossing? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I have to go already, but I wanted to say hello. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for stopping on by, checking up on us. Appreciate it. Yeah, you have a good day. You have a good rest of your day as well. What's wrong, Lloyd? Are we going to say hello to the Braces people? Oh, the Bracers. That's right. It's East Street, then. I mean, I guess so. Whoa, that's not the button. What was I playing recently that had R1 as the run button? I don't... Oh, it's, lately I've been playing, Dragon Quest Builders 2, which I believe that's the button. I think circle's the jump and R1's your run button. Very weird controls in that game. Very weird controls, but it's a really good game. It's a really good game. Like, that's one of those games where it's like, it's one of my, nothing new yet. It's like my comfort game. Like, I don't play it very often. Like, I probably play that game, like, about once a year or so, but it's so much fun. Like, it's a very similar to, like, Minecraft, alright? It's very similar to those type of games, except instead of, just have complete unrestricted freedom to do, whatever it is you want to do in Dragon Quest Builders. You have a bit of a mission to do, like, in the first area is like there's a farm, so you want to build up a farm, and then like the second area, go ahead and upgrade that. But like the second area is like a mine, so you have like these general areas that you kind of get to like focus on building up a really great type of farm, a really great type of mine, a really great castle, whatever the area is. I like that. I really like having some sort of like prompt to go into those things. I mean, I don't know. Minecraft was fun initially, but at this point it's like I don't know what else to do in Minecraft. I've done so much in Minecraft that it's like, what's left? What's left? But considering I get like a bit of a prompt, like playing Minecraft with friends is pretty fun still, considering you get that prompt, right? It's like, okay, they're working on this thing, and so I'm going to focus on this thing, and yeah, you kind of get to be a little bit more focused on one individual thing at a time. But yeah, Minecraft by myself is just like I don't care. I don't care about what the newest thing is. I've done everything already. I've done so many things. No, either way. Hello. My, oh my, I was wondering who it could be. If it isn't the SSS, simply marvelous to see you all. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Hi, how you doing, Michael? Konnichiwa. Good afternoon, Michael. It's been quite some time since we last met. In the lore, at least. We've talked a little bit, but admit it's a bit of a surprise seeing you show up here, and then again, Crossbell's just been full of surprises these days. But, is it okay for you to be out and about like this? Little bird told me you got into some real hot water with Rivace. Should've figured you'd already heard about it. Just say the mess has been settled for now. Yeah. Hey, Lloyd, though, I absolutely love KeA. She's so precious. Like, oh my god, I must protect. This is my daughter now. This is my daughter. Must protect. May! Oh, I haven't seen May in a while. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is a man talking to him like, he sounds like a lady. KeA, please. KeA, please. That's... Kids. Sorry about that, Michael. She's still just a kid. Oh, it's quite alright. Maybe I can explain to the dear little kitten. You see, sweetie, everyone has their own style, their own moxie, their own pizzazz. As for me, little one, I found that this style suits me best. Just as the outfit suits you. Simply adorable. Tell me, does that make sense? I think so. Thanks, Mr. Old Man. Besides, I like how you tuck. It's cute and nice and super, pizzazzy. Oh, I like you. Don't we all? Don't we all? Must protect. Must protect. But maybe you should stop calling me an old man. Much rather you just call me Michael. Okay, Michael. Or Michelle? I'm gonna keep calling him Michael. I guess there's no A there, so it is Michelle, huh? Michelle? Whatever. What a good little girl. A friend of yours, I presume. How about that? I actually wanted to consult with the guild about her. Oh, really now? Are those requests I hear? The Bracer Guild is ready. Hi, Estelle. Hey, Joshua. The main characters of the first game. To hell. Hi, Special Sports Section. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Good to see you two again. Likewise, but this is rare. You guys hardly ever visit the guild. I mean, I try to do it at least once a chapter, okay? I try. Oh, don't tell me. You came here to hang out with us, right? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I'd hang out with them. I'd go, I don't, like, you wouldn't go to a bar with Estelle and Joshua. Like, what would you do? Like, I guess you'd go hiking with them. I feel like you'd go hiking with them. But yeah, I know, I would. Hey, it's Soch, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Also, Soul here, he's just debuted his live 2D. Congratulations on that. I got to see a bit of that last night. Man, last night I was, I was kind of 3 sheets to the wind, so I was kind of in and out of existence for a while. But yeah, I got to see the Soul channel has now become live 2D. You went through a lot of PNGs as well, like, my god. I'm just waiting for the next live 2D already. Like, I know you're gonna be doing that soon, huh? You're gonna be making a new live 2D at some point in time, in the relative near future, right? And for like every holiday, just like Kaiju? Maybe so, maybe so. Also, Konkuro King, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Glad to have you around. But yeah. We're playing some Legend of Heroes today. We're just vibing. Getting back into my JRPG chops. You know how it is. Hold on a gosh darn second. Who's the kid? My kid. This is my daughter now. Oh my goddess! Who's this sweet bundle of utter cuteness? Why is she here? Do you know her? Can I keep her? Estelle, please. Well, her name's KeA, and no, you can't keep her. She's my daughter. I like that your hair keeps jumping up and down, miss. It looks fun. Are you one of those brace Sarah peoples? Yep, I'm Estelle, and this here is Joshua. So your name's KeA, huh? Nice to meet ya. Thanks, Estelle. And they're already best friends. Yeah. Not shocked. Most kids we meet seem to love Estelle. They're on that same, like, wavelength, you know? They got that same brain power going on. But even so, this girl seems especially friendly. And for KeA, I'd say that is an understatement. So, back on topic. You want to consult with us about something, right? Maybe we should all head upstairs and have ourselves a nice little chat. Alright, that'd be great. As long as it's not a hassle for you. Oh, is this what you guys came here for? Must be something going on that we're not aware of. Yeah. How you doing, Dread? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you as well. Although it's not morning for me anymore. It's 12:45, so yeah, not morning anymore. But yeah, it's still close enough to morning. It's close enough to the AM hours. I had no idea. Definitely felt a nervous energy coursing through the city's back alleys this past week, but who knew this was the reason? Yada. Good gracious, I can't believe this! The CBD has come to a decision to accept Ravaju's explanation for the events for now. So we'd like for you to keep that in mind as we continue. Fortunately, I suppose since we're not involved in this case, our hands are tied. Even so, taking matters into your own actions and investigating the Schwarze Auction undercover? Bravo! Who knew you guys had it in you? Thanks, I guess. Man, we sure could figure out whether or not the whole auction was even real. You're telling me Rene, of all people, just up and gave you an invite? Oh, rascal, why couldn't she just give it to us? Yeah, can't really help that. You know as well as I do that she wouldn't have reached out to us just yet. Well, yeah, but... Sorry if we stepped on any toes. I promise that wasn't our intention. Should have contacted you at the very least. No, it's okay. It's not what I'm worried about. Seems like you guys handled things well. Just worried about Rene is all. But I agree that KeA, she's a real mystery girl for sure. Indeed. Whoa, I'm a mystery? Oh my god, she's so precious. Oh my god, she's so precious. Now, Lloyd, I assume you want me to look into her family. Using the guild's connections, that is. Yes, if possible, that's the reason we came. How much do you normally charge for something like this? Not another word. When it comes to cases like this, it's on the house. I'll contact our other bracers right away and see what we can dig up. Oh, well, thank you very much. It's easier than expected. Hey, when duty calls, you gotta answer it. Lickety-split. That's my motto, anyways. The guild has plenty of funds set aside to cover cases like this, so there's really no need to worry about the fee. That's reassuring. Bracer Guild truly does exist to protect civilians. It'll be some time before I hear anything back, though. You can probably expect an answer from us in a week or so. In about a week or so. Perfectly okay. Just glad you're able to help us out. Alright, if you want, we could totally look after KeA for you. We could use those same funds to cover her living expenses, too. What? Good idea. Besides, wouldn't she be safer under the guild's protection? If anything gets dicey, we can always arrange for her to take shelter outside of Crossbell. I follow your logic, but she's my daughter! Don't take my daughter away from me! She's mine! Mine! What's wrong, Lloyd? Does your tummy hurt? Oh my god, most precious cinnamon roll ever, I swear. No, I'm fine. But you were right. Besides, it's possible that KeA came from somewhere other than Crossbell anyways. And putting her safety above all else. Muy do. KeA, would you be okay with living with us for a while? With you two? Oh, I get it. You want to come live at our house? No, not exactly. I was actually wondering if you wanted to move in here. With Lloyd and everyone? No, sorry, that would be sort of complicated. They're far away. If you ever wanted to see them, you could totally walk you over. Nope, don't wanna. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ouch. Poor Estelle. KeA. I don't want to leave that place. Lloyd is there. And Ellie and Tio and Randy and Ziet and Mr. Chief too. So I'm not gonna leave. Never ever. Oh my god. Oh, well, I guess that's fine too. Looks like you've been rejected. Oh my, never thought I would see the day. Most children would jump at the chance. Hope your feelings aren't too hurt, dear. No, I'm fine. My heart hasn't been shattered into a million pieces at all. Okay, maybe just a couple hundred pieces. I'm sorry, Estelle. It's not like I hate you or anything, but if I don't wanna, I don't wanna. No, you're right. I was being insensitive. You can just tell how much she loves you guys. Even the doves make me super jealous. To be honest, I'm really not sure why she's so attached to us. It's possible we just remind her of someone. But given that she can't remember anything about herself, it's not much of a clue. About that, I just thought of something. Perhaps you could go further than just having Michael... I'm just going to keep calling him Michael. Look into her identity. Maybe she should consult with someone who's an expert on amnesia. Why? You mean a medical specialist? Well, assuming her amnesia is related to something emotional or mental, she'd be able to find someone who can help you out at the church. Oh, that might work. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. Church? What church? I don't want to go to no church. The Septian Church, dear. Modern medicine might have found its footing in Crossbell. When it comes to matters of the soul, the good men and women in the church may be your best option. Yo, we gonna go see Sister Juju. Hell yeah. Faux show. Bracer Guild gets help from them all the time. Seriously? It's true. Someone from the church helped me through some real rough spots in the past. He's talking about... Josh was talking about whenever... I think he's talking about whenever he joined up with Ouroboros, right? And then he had like basically a confession with... I forget who it was. Oh god, it's been so long. So long since I've read through the story of Trails in the Sky. Oh boy. One day, whenever I eventually make the move over to PC gaming, we'll go through those games. We'll go through the Trails in the Sky ones. But until then, I'm just gonna kind of forget half of that. Of course, I can't say if someone of his level works at the cathedral. Still might be worth a shot. Got it, we'll definitely check with him. Thanks for the advice, guys. Hey, KeA. Wanna head over to the church as soon as we're done here, so... it's only outskirts of the city, though. Is that okay? Yeah, no biggie. Church is where you go to pray to the goddess, right? Sounds like fun. Let's go. What an energetic little kitten. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Sorry about earlier still. Promise I don't hate you, okay? Don't worry about it, kiddo. Totally fine. Always be pals, so don't be afraid to ask me for help if you ever get in trouble, okay? Be there in a jiffy to swoop in and save the day. Thanks, Estelle. Sure will take you up on that offer at some point. Probably. Sylvian Church has passed down some techniques to heal the body and mind since ancient times. Have some kind of clues about how to restore KeA's memories. Think so too. We'll try asking him. Nice. Yeah, the church in Legend of Heroes universe. It's pretty insane. It's a pretty insane, what do I want to call it? It's a pretty insane group. It's got quite a bit. It's got quite a bit going on. But hey, it looks like we've, get yourself some real buttes. Good work, kids. So today you are a second-class fisherman. Hell yeah. I got a lucky surprise. Cool. I have some struggles becoming a second-class fisherman myself. I don't know how to handle it, so I left to train in the mountains to find my inner angler. Maybe to get in touch with Mother Nature, which sharpen my senses. Next thing I know, I catch the elusive pearl glass and boom! Promotion. You had your fair share of hardships too. That's exactly why this is a momentous occasion. Now you've managed to make it this far, I'm expecting great things from you, Lloyd. But live up to your expectations, sir. By the way, I'm currently a second-class fisherman. Does this mean the next rank is first class? Alright, you're a kid. Next rank is indeed first class. In order to achieve first class, you must catch at least 16 unique kinds of fish. Okay, I got you. Alright, it doesn't really do much for me, but, yeah. You know, because we haven't, we have an entire fishing one. Look at that, wow, we actually have caught a lot of things. Wow, we have caught a lot of things. We've caught everything up into the queen crab. I think I caught most of these whenever I was doing the, that one mission, though. The one for the doctor that was at the thing. I think I caught most of these then. Whatever, I'm down for it. I guess it's good that I've been going through, and every time that I have a there's the button. Every time that I go through an area, I can always talk about the CNS. Every time that I go through an area that has a fishing spot, I try to go through all of my baits there. I guess I gotta talk to you first. Enter visible, lay back, start picking back up tomorrow. Yeah, probably. Probably speaking. Probably. But yeah, I'm curious, because it definitely feels like we're getting very close to the end of this, at the end of this game. Like, not necessarily this, may as well show you this as well. Like, we got a lot going on still, but like, I know that a lot of the big events of this game take place in Trails from Azure, which is the next one. So it feels like we definitely are probably this intermission in like one more chapter, and then we're done. Here, take the book. Take the book. All of my information. I've kind of been slacking with it, I'll be honest, but you know. 500 Mira, U material, that's like nothing. That was literally nothing. Literally just like a $5 bill, and then like well, I don't know what a U material would like translate into IRL. I guess something like a well, like a nut or a bolt. something like mechanical like that you could use to repair something. But or like a screwdriver. So let's go with a screwdriver. It seems about the same. But yeah, it's like it's not really all that. All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Back to the church we go. The Crossbell Cathedral. And there's Sister Juju walking around. I gotta get a drink to get ready for that voice. Wow. Sorry, KeA. I was chugging down some coffee. This place is so tall and pointy. Is this the church? It sure is. This is the Crossbell Cathedral. Sure, you've probably been to some places like it to pray before. Chapels in the average town or city are considerably smaller. Seeing the exterior of this chapel probably won't help to restore memory. Good point. For now, let's just talk to Sister Marble. She might even be able to introduce us to a specialist within the church. Sister Marble is a Sunday school teacher you mentioned before, correct? Go check the classroom, Lloyd. She may still be there. But first up, we got Sister Juju. Oh my! Aren't you a cutie pie? What's your name? It's KeA. K-A-E-A. KeA. Why are you wearing those funny clothes? Funny? This is normal attire for us sisters, though. Sister? Like siblings? I guess she doesn't know much about the Septine Church. It was so odd considering I was putting on like the kaiju voice and then going to like normal voice. Like, wait a minute, you're really messing with my everything right now. But yeah, I remember coming in here. Hi, Sister Marble. Oh, how nice of you to stop by, Lloyd. Good to see you again, Sister Marble. Sorry for dropping in on you so suddenly. Please, don't think anything of it. I was actually just about to begin my break. Are you two here to worship, or are you visiting the cemetery, perhaps? Well, about that. Lloyd, though, got a question. Is this lady a sister? Whose sister is she? God, she's so precious. Whenever one day, if I have kids, I want to have a daughter just like KeA. My God, raise her with so much love and affection. Be the best upbringing ever, I swear it. Oh my, now who is this little one? Or reason for coming here, actually? There's something in particular we wanted to ask you about her. Any way to, like, magic away her amnesia? Sounds like you've been through a lot, you poor dear. Oh, dearest Adios, please shine thy light on this lost lamb and grant her happiness. Furthermore, I'm thankful thou hast guided her to these kind souls. Means a lot, Sister Marble. Perhaps it really was Adios that led KeA to us. Wow, really? Anyways, you've come to console with me about her amnesia, correct? She doesn't remember anything besides her name. Must be pretty serious. Yeah, we'd love any advice you might have. I really did try my best to remember. Even closed my eyes and thought super hard. God, I want to give her so many headpats. But it still didn't work. You're a good girl, aren't you, KeA? The best around! Knowledge and techniques involving tapping into one's spirit and mind are, indeed, handed down in the Septian Church. Among them are treatments for amnesia. Hey, yo, really? Damn, that's pretty fancy. Then there's hope! There's the possibility that her memories can be restored. Well, I'm not positive that I will be able to restore them in full. But it's certainly worth trying. Time is of the essence, so I'll get started right away. Okay. What, are you saying you're going to be the one doing it, Sister Marble? Well, yes, I've built up mastering quite a few thaumaturgy techniques. I haven't heard about thaumaturgy in a long time. Not since, like, the last time I played D&D. The last time I played D&D, I was a tiefling warlock. So I had, thaumaturgy and things like that. I don't know, like, the first time I played D&D, it was a lot of fun, but the second time I played D&D, I was just kind of like, well, I wasn't really into it. I just really wasn't that into it. I don't know, it's just like, nothing's as good as the first time, I suppose, you know? Nothing beats the cherry pop. There are a set of healing techniques practiced by the Septian Church. Thaumaturgy. So instead of relying on orbments, it uses the power of prayer. Prayer! Right, this is the organization within the church that specializes in thaumaturgy. The specialists rarely come to Crossbell, unfortunately. I had no idea. Not really supposed to say this, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes in the higher echelons of the church. Oh, for real, for real. Oh, for real, for real. We don't know about it just yet. Like, we haven't seen... Like, I've kind of teased that, higher echelons of the Zemurian churches, the Septian Church, they have, they got some pretty interesting characters and pretty interesting lore built around all that. But yeah, we haven't really seen a whole lot about that just yet. Just kind of brushed upon it. We will soon, though. We will eventually, I suppose. I don't know about soon. It feels soon, but it's not. It's probably gonna take like a few months to get to that point. But yeah, no. Extras in thaumaturgy I mentioned are part of the Congregation of the Sacraments, another branch of the church. But Archbishop Aralda, the person in charge of the Cathedral Hill, doesn't think too highly of them. For this reason, there aren't too many chances for the thaumaturgy specialists to visit Crossbell. Never thought the Septian Church would have their share of internal disputes. You're saying there's some sort of power struggle going behind the Septian Church? I'm afraid so. That being said, I've studied the same sort of thaumaturgy they practice. Believe it's worth a try. Alright then, we'll leave it to you, Sister Marble. Do we need to go somewhere else for this? Oh, no need for that. Your name's KeA, correct? Do you mind coming a bit closer to me? Okay. Hi. Oh my gosh, she's so precious, so precious. You close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. Can you do that for me, little one? Yep. Perfect, KeA. Keep it up. Well then. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Consecrated septium? Whoa. This is thaumaturgy? Impressive. Space is golden glow, consciousness silver glow. By your congruent natures, lead this lamb to her lost fragment's true whereabouts. Oh, KeA? She glowing. Daijobu. Be calm. There's no need to fret. How do you feel, KeA? Do you remember anything? Nope. Probably not. I think I remember a big dark place. Oh, she is remembering something. There's a light above me. It's pretty, but a little scary. Big dark place. Might prove difficult to pinpoint. Sounds like just like a basement or something, like a cellar. Hello, welcome in, Sour Apple. How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. How you doing today? We back into some Legend of Heroes today, and oh boy, I'm kind of reeling from yesterday a little bit. I partied a little too hard, you know, and then forgot to take medications. So today I'm kind of nursing a bit of a hangover, mixed with allergies, mixed with oh, you know, it's fine. I'm doing all right. Playing a little bit of Legend of Heroes, that'll give me a right as rain, you know. Yeah, anything else come to mind, KeA? Perhaps memories of your family or where you used to live. Nope, can't remember anything like that. That's so. She only knows the darkness and a ceiling light. What is it, Sister Marble? Fortunately, it seems to be the best result we'll get from thaumaturgy. In other words, it's as much as memory as she'll be able to recover with a psychological approach. It is possible the issue is physical and may lie somewhere in her nervous system. Yeah, there's a lot of things like that where... I know in Yakuza 0, there's a character that has... They have blindness due to... stress from a very rough time period of their life. So it wasn't necessarily you know a natural blindness that they had. It was more like a self-defense blindness they had, where they just saw a bunch of bad things, and so their body kind of in a self-defense kind of way shut off their own eyesight. And throughout the game, they, But, it's interesting stuff. The human body, human brain is very weird, man. It's very weird. It's full of interesting things like that. Can you explain it further? I think there might be some issue with her cranial nerves. It's almost as though something's preventing them from working properly in the memory-related parts of her brain. Yo, she's just like me. I forget things all the time. I was actually watching back a little bit of yesterday's stream. I was watching a little bit of that back. Papa Whiskers, how you doing? Oh, glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Oh, man. I was yawning there and like a little bit of hiccuping as well. Excuse me. But yeah, yesterday there I was watching back a little bit of that stream, and I was like, I don't remember saying some of this. Like, I was just kind of skimming through it a little bit, and I was like, what? Brain just is literally off. I don't remember what I say on stream at all. So if I look back on it, it's just like, what the hell? What the hell was I doing? Just being a working boy? Hey, nice. Get that money. Hopefully it's not too bad of a day for you. I know you get some pretty bad routes, but hopefully the day's not too bad for you. Hopefully not, but appreciate the lurk. Appreciate you being around. Always appreciate the homie. And you know, eggplant, pretzel, cucumber. But yeah, at least that's about as much as I can surmise. What? Her brain? Is there anything we can do about it? Well, thaumaturgy strictly works within the confines of one's spirit and mind. So if this is indeed an issue with the brain, perhaps modern medicine will be better suited to it. No. We need information on treatments of that nature. St. Ursula Medical College. There's typically been little research done in the field of the spirit and the mind. There's a neurology department recently established at St. Ursula. Here it's headed by a highly regarded researcher. Speak with them, I'm sure be able to figure out a new approach to this issue. Neurology, you said? Wait, hold on, why does that sound so familiar? Oh, it's Cecily? Lloyd, though. Might be our best option for helping KeA. Yeah, I agree. Sister Marvel, can't thank you enough. We'll take your advice and head to St. Ursula right away. Wonderful. I think that's for the best. Sorry I couldn't be of more help to you. Not at all. You've done more than enough. Besides, without you, we wouldn't know about this neurology department. Top of that, I think this bit of info KeA remembered might end up being a valuable clue of its own. A big, dark place. Yeah, very helpful. Very helpful. It's awful today. Well, you know, I had hope. For you. But yeah, hopefully you get done with it. Hopefully you get done with it without too much extra hassle, you know? But I also remember a little bit of light above me. Oh, I also remember hearing a big, deep sound. It's kind of pretty, but also a little spooky. Not right. Certainly sounds like this place is anything but ordinary. May the goddess bless you all with luck and good fortune. Be praying KeA finds her missing memories. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Marble. Thank you. Daisuke Deo. Wait, what? Alright, back to St. Ursula then, huh? Oh, but first, what's up? Alright, St. Ursula Hospital. Be quite a detour though. You be okay, KeA? If you're tired, we can rest a bit. I'm A-okay. Walking around with you guys is the best. I love it. Really, you're just brimming with energy. Shall we head to the south exit then, Lloyd? What's will be the quickest means of getting there? Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. She's so cute, I swear. I swear, guys. She's my daughter for real. Anyone touches a hair on her head, they gonna have to answer to me. They gonna have to answer to me, damn it. Alright, something's coming. It's just you guys. Yeah, it's the kids that we saw at the beginning of the game, right? And Mimi, right? Ryu, Henry. Hello, how you doing? Hello, you sure planning on going on the highway by yourselves? Oh, it's Momo, not Mimi. Big difference. Sunday school at the Crossbell Cathedral is just about to begin. It's not too far away. Probably be fine on your own then. Being said, you all must live close to each other if you have Sunday school at the same time, right? Got so caught up in playing with Ryu and Ziet that I accidentally ended up skipping school. It's not your fault. How could we refuse an invitation to play with a freaking giant wolf? Ziet's the cutest. Wait a second, I don't think I've ever seen you around before. What's your name, girl? Not girl, I'm KeA. KeA, huh? Name's Henry. The energetic guy right here is named Ryu, and the shy girl over there is Momo. Nice to meet you, KeA. Nice to meet you too. Yeah. Yo, we don't have time for this right now, do we? Why don't we get going? Sister Mama's going to destroy us. You're right. Sorry, Lloyd. We got yeah, I understand. Don't worry. Don't want to be late now. Wouldn't dream of it. See you later. Bye. I don't know. KeA looks a bit older than them. That's right, Sister Marvel's still teaching Sunday school. Wait, did the residential district and West Street always have the classes at the same time? Ellie and I would have known each other for a while now if that were the case. No expert, but it's entirely possible that the school structure may have changed from when you were attending. That's how it be. That's how it be. This is the protocol where city's population experiences a boom. Makes sense. Hey Lloyd, we still gonna go to the bus stop? Oh, you're right, I almost forgot. Let's be off then. But yeah, when like it seems to be the thing. Whenever you graduate from a school, right? You start to notice that your elementary school, your middle school, your high school, whatever, start to get a whole lot more things. Like they start building like more facilities around, and it's like, why didn't my school have that whenever I was there? Damn it! It's always seems to be the case. Always seems to be the case. All right, but St. Ursula, it's yeah, right at a good time for once. Wait, what's coming? I think you'll be excited, KeA. Something you've been wanting to ride. Oh. Approximately 20 seconds. There it is. Big Yeller. Old Yeller. Whoa. That car is ginormous. This type of car is called a bus, KeA. I really like the way that those ramps work. They're little like door ramps. Instead of stepping down, it's very like wheelchair accessible. Very futuristic, despite this game taking place in like the 1000 and sums, you know? And graduated, then they get a pool and skate park and trampolines. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like what the hell? What the hell? Schools around where I live. It's I graduate, and then all of a sudden you get all these cool things. The hell? Also, I remember there was a the only school around where I lived for a while was the we used to have a school that was only for the special ed kids. So, because, you know, like some of those kids, they can't quite participate in like gym, right? Considering that they might have something that's, you know, wrong with them. But being in the water and whatnot helps out a lot. Helps out a lot with things like that. So they had a lot of accommodations like that. And I think like as soon as I graduated from middle school, that middle school became open to the public. And I was like, what the hell, man? I could have went to a middle school that had a freaking swimming pool in it? Come on, man. But oh well. At least I still wasn't in middle school. I think I was just happy enough that I was out of middle school. Middle school was literally like junior high, middle school, whatever you want to call it. It's always been the worst. It's always been the freaking worst, man. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of people coming out of it. They're all coming back from the hospital. Once we get on, it takes us all the way to St. Ursula. I get to ride the bus with you two? Yeah, so you're excited. I'm super excited. Come on, let's go. Careful as you go up the stairs. Is that a stairs? It's kind of a ramp, but nah, whatever. Like those are stairs. I gotta admit though, Crossbell does look like a very nice area. I love things that are close to the water like this, you know? I love the water. I don't get to see a lot of it around where I live. Hey, whoa, hey, look there, Lloyd, it's so pretty. Oh, KeA, use your inside voice. Apologize for the disturbance. Oh, don't worry about it. A lively child is a healthy child. Are you all headed to visit someone? Just going to the hospital for a consultation. Wow, I see a cute little island over there. So shaped funny like. You. This bus ride is living up to her expectations. Oh, so precious, I swear. Oh, I swear. But yeah, like around where I live, there's not really a whole lot of. There's no. Like, I think we have a few, maybe a handful of lakes. But we have, you know, rivers, of course, things like that. But we don't really have a whole lot of water. Not a whole lot of water, so. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for whenever I see a bunch of water like that. I'm like, yeah, that shit's cool. And that was amazing. Walking might be fun, but buses are super duper fun. Glad to hear it. It almost seems like this was her first time riding in a vehicle. And she hasn't been on an airship or a train either. What'd you say this place was? A hospital? A hospital? Yep, it's a medical college. It means it's a hospital where they also do research on things. Might even be able to remember things you've forgotten, KeA. I don't really mind not remembering things, but I do remember everything. Would that make you happy? Well, yeah, of course it would. I like that some of the things you've forgotten are important memories. Please try to recover them, alright? Okay. Try my best to remember everything. That's the spirit. Don't push yourself too hard, though, okay? Got it. Should ask the receptionist about the neurology department. Neurology department. Neurotic to the bone. Lloyd? Yep, there she is. Hello, nurse. Cecily. Cecily. Nice to see you again. It's Cecily. Looks like you two are doing well. I'm sure you worked hard during the festival, as the department been keeping you busy. You could say that. Honestly, those 5 days were the busiest days of my life. The following week was extremely busy as well. Seemed like you managed to survive in spite of all of that. Hold on, that girl. Yeah, Lloyd don't. You know this lady too? Lloyd knows all the ladies. Hey, yo. Her name's Cecily. She's basically my big sister, and she... No way. I can't believe you do something like this and keep it a secret from me. Oh, Cecily begins some ideas. She begins some ideas. Eh? You went and got married without telling me? How could you not invite me? There's no need to hide it any longer. Hello, little girl. What's your name? KeA. KeA? What a cute name. You don't look like Lloyd, though. Maybe you take after your mom? Well, you don't look like Tio either. Cecily, I'm 14 years old. Yeah, please stop for a second and think about this rationally. Me, KeA's dad? You know I'm not old enough for that to be the case, right? Yeah, KeA's a bit too old to be a blood daughter of Lloyd. Well, think about it. I guess that would make sense. What do you even have to think about it? Should be obvious from a glance. Has anyone ever told you that you were a bit of a scatterbrain? Oh well. Guess I might have been a little too quick to jump to conclusions. After all, you're 18 and KeA looks around 9, so possibly you could be the father. That's what I've said before. Where did you even get the idea that she was my daughter? Well, the two of you looked so much like family. I couldn't help but assume you were her father. What? What? Lloyd, are you my daddy? I had no idea. No, I'm not. Hey, Tio. Just look at them. I mean, don't they look like a father-daughter to you? You mentioned it, I have to agree. No, they don't share the same physical similarities. Their interactions are very reminiscent of a family members. You serious? So Lloyd is my dad. Should I call you dad now? Let's stick with Lloyd, okay? My heart. My heart. Oh my god, so precious. Sokka. Okay, I guess. Anyway, Cecily, you're super nice. I like you a lot. Oh, I like you a lot too, KeA. I think the two of us are going to get along just fine. Yep, just fine. They certainly became friends at record speed, didn't they? I feel like everyone's becoming best friends with KeA at like record speeds. Anyone that meets KeA is immediately like, okay, must protect. Must protect! I'm utterly exhausted. So Lloyd, about KeA's memories. Yeah. Basically, it's like what we told you earlier. We came here hoping that we could have the neurology department take a look at KeA. You know who we should talk to? I do, and as so it happens, I believe you've already met him. Dr. Johann Genter. Ah, the fisherman. That guy's in the neurology department? So that's what he practices. Well, at first glance, he might seem like a carefree fishing enthusiast, and he really is. But he's heard he's made a number of amazing breakthroughs at a foreign medical institution. Here's interestingly, he mentions the pharmacology and neurology departments. I don't know science words very well. I'm sorry. I've never been a science person. Science blows over my head. I'm just like, yeah, sure. That's what's chemistry. I understand chemistry, but also chemistry is just math, so it's... that's pretty impressive. You think he'd be the best one to talk to about KeA's condition? I do. I've no doubt that he'll be able to help in some fashion. Should stop by the reception desk and see if he's available. Okay. Yes, of course. Yes, sir, I'll send them to the research ward then. Research ward, eh? Dr. Gunter says he can see you now. Meet you in the laboratory in the research ward. That's great. Thanks. I'm glad he wasn't too busy. I feel like that guy's never too busy, though. Alright, then I'll leave you guys to it. Thanks for the help as always, Cecily. We'll make sure to say bye before we leave. Can't wait. See you soon, KeA. See ya. Aww. Oh, I'm just gushing. This entire stream, I'm just gushing over my new daughter. Work keeps her busy, it seems. If there's anyone in this entire hospital who works as hard as Cecily. Sometimes I wish that hooky playing Dr. Gunter would take a few pages out of her book. As for me, I wish Cecily wouldn't work herself so hard. Yeah. Sorry, I should tell you how to get to Dr. Gunter's lab. 4th floor of the research ward. Can take you there if you like. Think we'll be alright, thanks though. Ready to see the Dr. KeA? Yep, to the research thingy! Oh my god, it's so precious. Alright, 4th floor you said. To the 4th floor. Elevator only goes to the 3rd floor. Nani? I guess this is the... Yeah, this is the other room, right? This is the, yeah, this is the research, right? Right? Maybe? This still feels like it's the 3rd floor, though. No, yeah, this is the dorms. This is the dorms for the students in the medical college. So it is over here, perhaps. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I remember this area. So yeah, this area is actually very important. This part that I'm in right now. I think this is the first time we've been in here in this game, but I know that this area it's like the VIP area. Like whenever a very important person that gets sick or their life is in danger in some manner of speaking, they come to this area of the hospital. This is the very important side of the hospital. But yeah, pharmacology and neurology lab, Dr. Johann Joachim Gunter. I don't know how to pronounce these frigging names. Looks like this is the place. Excuse us, Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. I've been waiting for you. Come on inside, it's unlocked. Alright. Come on, KeA. Gotcha. She's just not scared of anything. Like, a lot of kids are terrified of going to the doctor's office. I mean, heck, I don't like going to the doctor's office either. It's whenever you go to the doctor's office, it's generally because something's going wrong, right? And so it's like, I don't ever want to go to the doctor's office. But, yeah. You know. Good afternoon, doctor. Doctor. Look at all those fish on the wall. Hey, Lloyd and Tio, right? Appreciate our little duel during the anniversary festival. It was a lot of fun, thanks to you. It seems you were doing as well as ever. Sorry for showing up out of the blue like this. No, you're usually supposed to set up an appointment for these kind of things. Oh, it's quite alright. I was just finishing with my current project, actually. The amnesia you're actually taking care of, is that her? Yes, this is KeA. Hey, Lloyd. This old glasses man going to help get my memories back? Old? Hey, try to make sure I dress with the latest trends. I guess even that won't save me from the ravages of time. This receding hairline has foiled me again. I don't think you're that old. KeA. More polite to address people as though they are young, even if that's not the case. Oh, really? Look at this baby! No, that's too young, KeA. There's a nuance to these things. You know I can hear you, right? Well, whatever. Why don't you have a seat? You can explain to me the current situation, be extremely helpful. Okay. Aw, in the doctor's stool. I think I have a good picture of things now. So even the Subsidian Church's techniques couldn't recover her memories. In that case, could just be, as the sister said, maybe an issue with her nervous system. I was afraid of that. Know of any other ways we could potentially recover her memories? Or, I'm just saying, just kind of shooting out of the box here. Maybe she doesn't have any memories. There might be something like that going on. I'm just saying. Like, why? Wouldn't that be crazy? Know of any other ways we could potentially recover her memories? Be honest with you, research into cranial nerves and brain cells has only just begun. Many different possibilities as to the source of her amnesia, but no treatment for the condition currently exists. However, I put out what the hell type of scope is that? An ophthalmoscope? Ophthalmoscope? The hell is that? Is that one of those, like, you put the ears in and then there's like a heartbeat thing? Is that what it is? Is that what that thing's called? Ophthalmoscope. Freaking science words have way too many, like, syllables to them. Like, Jesus Christ, man. How many letters is that? Too freaking many. That's how many. KeA, can I have you look into my eyes? Oh, it's the light thing. I think. He's so cute. She's so cute. No issues with the pupils. So freaking, they call him a flashlight at ophthalmoscope. The hell? The hell? Past few days, have you experienced headaches or nausea? Headaches? Nausea? Just want to know if your head or tummy have been hurting. Oh, no, they're both fine. I don't think she has any brain damage then. Unlike me. That must mean she just like this. Just living a head empty kind of life. Yo, base. Never done the problem. Yeah, it's only my intuition speaking, but it's possible that this case of amnesia may be the side effect of some drug. Drug? Do such drugs even exist? Or where can I get some? I mean, what? Yes, though very rare, there have been cases like that in the past. Drugs ingredients can sometimes inhibit certain transmissions within the nervous system. Though in most of these cases, amnesia is accompanied by a complete breakdown of the mind. Though that doesn't seem to be the case for KeA. Right, in fact, I'd say she's completely opposite of that. Yeah. Nah. I can just see the question marks, like, radiating off of her little, like, character portrait. Adorable. The field of pharmacology is still very much developing. It's not impossible that a drug with these specific side effects has been created. In other words, we should look at this from both angles, an issue with the nervous system and a side effect of a drug. Makes sense. Is it possible to perform some tests here at St. Ursula? Of course. Just on top of taking a long time, there's no guarantee that her memories can even be recovered at this point. But if you're fine with that, then... I was afraid of that. How long will these tests take, Doctor? At least 3 days. We'd possibly like to run a battery of other tests on her for a week or so. 3 whole days. So long it will take to perform any drug-related tests we need. Tests involve running various chemical analyses on bodily wastes. This is usually a costly examination, but we can lower the medical fees given how unusual this case is. How does that sound? KeA, you mind staying at the hospital for the next 3 days? Stay here? Sure, I guess. Really? It's way easier than I expected. Wonderful. If that's the case, let's get her checked into the hospital and all the relevant paperwork started. Should probably drop off any extra clothes or personal items she'll need as soon as you can. Make sure to bring them by. Hey, Lloyd, I'm okay with staying here, but can I still sleep with you? Well, that's... if I can, I guess it's okay, but it's not a KeA. See, only you would be staying in the hospital. What? Then where are you guys going to sleep? We're staying at the SSS building. But I promise we'll come see you every day. No. What? We've already been through this, Lloyd. You guys just want to get rid of me. You don't want me anymore, huh? That's not true. Not for a few days, KeA. I thought you can continue living with us just as you have been. I don't care. I don't want to stay at that guild or this hospital. KeA? You're so stupid, Lloyd. Baka! She just wants to stay with Lloyd. Then she runs away. She's extremely upset. Oh, man. Sorry about this, Dr. Gunter. You went through all this trouble, and it's fine. So I get the impression that nothing good will come from forcing her to take the tests. On top of that, we don't have any assurance that it would help in the first place. We'll pick up where we left off once she's cooled her head. Alright. Waiting for her memories to return naturally might be a good plan, too. If anything happens, don't hesitate to give me a call. Meantime, I'll look into some of these amnesia cases when I have the chance. Thanks a lot, Doc. Be counting on you. Yeah, now to go reassure the KeA. Exit the research ward or cancel. Weird how that's an option. Whatever. Ah, dang. Didn't think she'd be that against it. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't, to be honest. She raised some Cain whenever, when Estelle and Joshua tried to take her away. I don't know why you thought the hospital was gonna be a good idea. Yeah, I can't help but get the impression that you're secretly happy about it. Yeah, you got me there. She's my daughter now, damn it. For now, let's focus on finding her, so she doesn't end up getting herself into any trouble. Who cares about whatever past KeA had? I'm adopting her. She's my daughter now. I will protect. No, you dummy. You just don't get it. I don't care if I remember anything or not. I don't make such a big deal about it. And again, I don't know if there's really any memories that she has. Just saying. Just saying. There's quite a few. Cause like whenever I'm just saying, like whenever we found KeA, right? It was supposed to be a extremely lifelike doll, like quotes, in quotes, an extremely lifelike doll. So I'm just saying, she might not necessarily be human. She might not necessarily be a actual kid. I don't know though. Where am I? I just kind of ran off without any heat about anything. Yep, I think I'm lost. Ah. Oh, who that? Who that? Oh, it's the blind girl. It's, what, Arios is his daughter. Yeah, Shizuku. Breeze is so nice. Wonder when father will be arriving today. Hey, you. Yeah, they actually are. They look like they're about the same age. Oh, hello. Are you looking at something? So the fishies? Oh, look at them too. I can't see them, but I'm sure they're swimming in the water all the same. Whenever they jump from time to time, I can hear the splashes. Aww. Wow, you're right. There's so many of them right there. Wish I had a fishing rod. I catch them all, and they call me KeA, the Divine Angler. So your name is KeA, then? My name is Shizuku McLean. It's nice to meet you. Shizuku. Shizuku. I like that name. Thank you. I like your name too, KeA. Sounds so pretty. You here to visit someone? Nope. Came here to see if someone could bring back my memories, but... Memories? Yeah, when that weird doctor with the glasses said I had to leave Lloyd and everyone else, I ran away. I think they call it a strategic retreat. Something like that. You ran away? She said Lloyd and everyone. Was she talking about... Hey, Shizuku, I have a question. Can you keep your eyes closed? Oh, right. Dude, kids, I swear. They can get away with a lot of crap, huh? My eyes don't work, so I stayed here at the hospital. Really? I don't have any memories, so I guess we're kind of the same. Oh, your memories. Wait, so does that mean you don't remember anything? Not even your mother or father? Nope, nothing at all. But I don't feel lonely, because I got Lloyd and the others. That's so. My mother isn't with us anymore, but I still have my father. And everyone at the hospital is really kind, so I guess I'm not very lonely either. Oh, they're bonding. They're gonna be besties. They gonna be besties. Oh, it's late. It got late real fast all of a sudden. I think it's quicker to go down this way, so... Yeah, let's go down this way. I know, because of metagaming, I know where KeA's at. Where the fishies are. To the fishies! Hopefully she's still there. Or is she? I'm in cutscene, so, you know, we're going the right way. There she is. Finally. Aww. Oh, and our dog Ziet, he's so big. Acts like he's better than everyone else, but he's the softest thing I've ever touched. And he loves it when you scratch his back. He does. Ziet sounds like quite the fluffy dog. You probably come to the city sometimes, right? Next time you do, you won't play with me and Ziet? I'd love to. Maybe we should ask father when I see him. Oh, that's some phrasing right there. That's some phrasing right there. I don't know, it's kind of funny to me. A blind person saying that, you know, talking about, oh, I'll ask my father when I see him. Yeah. Are you saying that you never want to come over then, or? I don't know how else they would say that. I guess, ask my father next time that you talk to him, I guess, would be the best way to go about that, because, I mean... Oh, whatever. If I asked Estelle and Joshua, maybe they would play with us too. Estelle? Wasn't she that Brace Sarah girl? You know her too? When I go into the city, I like to go shopping with them. Father's usually busy, so... She was with Shizuku. They sure became friends quick. And they certainly seem to be enjoying themselves. Children are always quick to make new friends, after all. The doctor? Oh, it's Arios. Aww. Aw, this is a wholesome moment. Arios! Appreciate your help before. No need for thanks. Merely did what needed to be done. Now, is that the girl? Yeah, I'm sure you heard about her from Michelle. Michael. Whatever. Her name is KeA. Is that right? Something wrong. You perhaps recognize her? No, I simply find her curious. Shizuku is very well behaved, but she always seems so reserved, like she's holding herself back. As though she hasn't been able to make many friends of her own age. Ah, so that's what you meant. Right now it looks like she's been having the time of her life. Indeed she does. I don't know this KeA girl's background or past. Ever since you've chosen to involve yourselves, you must take responsibility to the very end. So what I'm trying to say is, take good care of her. Yeah, we intend to. Otosa, father, Lloyd, Tio. Whoops, okay, finally noticed us. I don't know much about Arios either. I know he's the divine blade of this game, but yeah, I don't know much about him. I definitely want to get to know him a bit more. I imagine that in Trails to Azure, or Trails from Azure, we're probably going to be getting to know him a lot more in that game. I have a feeling in that one in particular, he's going to be kind of popping off, you know? Welcome back, Father. How was work? Wasn't too difficult this time around. Glad to see you again, Shizuku. Oh, this is your dad, Shizuku. He's like super tall. Yeah, he looks super duper strong. You think so? Oh, also, I'm glad I got to talk with you two again as well. Yeah, same here. Good to see you getting along so well with KeA. Oh yeah, she's so friendly and cheerful. I'm just happy to be able to meet her. By the way, Lloyd, still not gonna stay here. Not in a million years, okay? Yeah, I know. But if you did stay here, you'd be able to play with Shizuku every day. To your friends, right? Wait, really? But I don't want to be away from you guys. Oh, you really shouldn't be so mean. Where's KeA to make a decision like that? Maybe you're right. Sorry, KeA, you ready to head on home? Oh, I want to talk to Shizuku a little longer. We can come visit some other time. So I'm sure Shizuku will be able to come play whenever she visits Crossbell City. Really? Yeah, I think that'll work for everyone. You up to you, Shizuku. Okay. Aww. 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 Aww, this is wholesome. Arios, you plan to stay here for the rest of the day? Yes, I'll be spending the night. KeA, thank you for being friends with Shizuku. Of course. She is Shizuku. Goodbye, KeA. Matane. Aww. Arios a good dad. He's, you know, he's not around a whole lot, but he's still a good dad. Yeah, it's time for us to get going. Yeah, it's almost evening already. You're right, the sky's all red. I'm hungry now, too. What's for dinner? Sure is a bundle of energy. Say goodbye to Cecily and then grab a bus home. Okie dokie. Okie. Aw, I wanted to say goodbye to Cecily, too. Oh, well. The back alley. What's going on in the back alley? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And we don't, we got probably some things going on with Rivace. Yeah. There's definitely got to be some things going on there, considering, brother, the amount of things that just happened. What a goddamn disgrace! I love that there's a monster chest in the back, too. To think that we've been forced into striking a deal with the CPD of all people. Damn it all! This is all because you're utterly incompetent. Nothing to say for myself. But didn't you get that dough yourself, Don? The hell did you just say? Shut it. Doesn't matter, the responsibility lies with us. It's our duty to not let any intruders in. Yes, boss. Whatever. Speaker Hartman has been avoiding all contact with us since the auction. Not only that, but goddamn Heyu is getting more aggressive. Damn it all. At this rate, please relax, Don. Our stranglehold on Crossville is as firm as ever. We can fend off Heyu's onslaught straight for Speaker Hartman. The hell makes you so sure we can even hold out against them? Haven't even managed to take the head of one measly assassin. Well, damn, man, at this rate, we won't be able to rely on Hartman's assistance anymore. What should we do? Also, that's a huge freaking seat, man. I don't think you need a seat that big. I don't think a seat that big would even be that comfortable, because I like armrests. I like being able to, like, you know, rest my arms on my armrest. It's literally a love seat he's got over there. Dude's literally got a love seat, and he's, you know, not even making love on the love seat, eh, yo? Although maybe that's the reason it's a love seat, you know? I guess we do still have one option left. Besides, it's time we pull out our trump card. Our trump card? You don't mean... You sure, Don? We're so surprised, Garcia. That sort of insurance was made for times like this. But don't, it's too risky. Forget the police, it's gonna get the bracer guild on our asses. Well, we'll just have to put hey you down before the guild can even find out now, won't we? It's like the perfect time to conduct a test run of our distribution network. Yeah, yo, what are they distributing? They'll never hand over the reins of Crossbell's underworld to some goddamn outsiders. Hey, now, I think you might. Wah-wah, wah-wah. I wonder if there was optional things to do in that one. But a short little intermission, about an hour long. Not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, there's different ways to go about doing that. You can do that with Randy, you can do that with Ellie. So, yeah, there's different versions of that intermission. I like that, but considering we picked we picked Tio for the breaking into the Schwarze Auction. Oh my god, hiccups. Yeah, wow. I'm not used to talking this much. my like week my week long of not streaming really made me lethargic, really made me all tired. Curse my natural introvertedness. But yeah, interesting. Considering I picked Tio for that one mission, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Tio, but could do some pretty interesting things. 3 weeks later, still no sign of KeA's memories returning, and even with the Rescue Guild's help, the team still couldn't verify her identity. Yeah, I gotta fly in my room now. Get out of here. The anniversary festival over and the mayoral election is still 1 month away. Crossbell had become fairly quiet. Special support section had adjusted to living with the young, rambunctious girl and returned to the regular duties. Being a quick learner, KeA understood that the team worked during the day, and so she stayed at the SSS building without complaint, eagerly awaiting their return. And then shit hit the fan. Back after another long day of directing traffic or some bullshit. Tadaima! We're back! Everyone! Lloyd! Yeah, you're home! Nice to tackle. You good girl while we were gone, KeA? Oh, the goodest! Been watching over the SSS building was yet all day long. Even read 3 books from the library, too. Oh, really? You read through all those books already? My, how impressive. Good to see she has a healthy appetite for knowledge. No doubt she has a bright future ahead of her. Maybe she's turned all of you into doting parents. Guess I'm not one to duck, though. Yeah, for real. Oh, for real. So precious. Anyways, I'm hungry now. Let's eat lunch. Alright. It's about the time anyways. Huh, alright. Pretty sure it's my day to cook. Is everyone fine with pasta? Sounds wonderful. Meals you've cooked have always been delicious, so fine with whatever you make. Save me an extra serving or 2. Sure thing. Oh, you're making lunch? I want help, please? Please? Have you ever cooked before, KeA? Perhaps you remember something from your past involving it? Nope. One of the books I was reading, one of the characters was a chef. And the stuff he made sounded so tasty. That explains it. Nah, for real though, like, anytime that you, like, read a book or, like, play a game that has, like, a certain characteristic like that, it's like, man, you know what, that actually does sound kind of fun, and sometimes you want to go out there and do that. Like, I've definitely, you know, worked out a few times just because I was, like, playing something and I was just like, man, look at these characters getting all strong, like in a shonen anime or whatever. I was like, man, freaking... During the Cell Saga with Vegeta and Trunks in the hyperbolic time chamber there, and I was like, you know what, I need to go and hit the gym right now. It happens, you know, it happens. You get those feelings sometimes. You're just like, man, I need to do that too. I want to do that too. But yeah, well then, now that you're a regular master chef, I'd love to have your help, KeA. Yay, to the kitchen. It's important, you know, important to learn life lessons like this. I don't think we've ever been in this room, to be honest with you. You decide what kind of pasta we want to make. We have eggs and bacon from our Mokia village, so carbonara wouldn't be too hard to pull off. We also have some canned clams from Laburo. With those we can make some spaghetti alle vongole. The hell? Or we want something nice and simple, we could just chop up some eggplant we've got and whip up a nice meat sauce. Bruh. I'm just gonna go with the carbonara, that sounded the best. Might as well use the eggs while we're still fresh. Let's see. Lloyd, want help? What can I do? Would you mind bringing me the ingredients as I ask for them? Just about to start boiling the noodles. Okay. Okie dokie. Aw, precious. Dokie. Hey Lloyd, is it ready yet? a little bit longer. When it comes to cooking pasta, the amount of time the pasta spends boiling is key. As it hits the sweet spot, you take it out of the pot, mix it together with a bunch of carbonara sauce, scatter the peppers, bam, it's ready. That's also a... Oh my god! I didn't even notice it. Look at how tall that pot is. Oh my god. That pot, I'm guessing that's where all the spaghetti is. That thing is like... that thing is like half the size of Lloyd. That thing is basically the same size as KeA. That thing is basically the same size as KeA. That thing is huge. That thing is absolutely dummy thick. My god. I want you to do it, please, please, please. You do? Sure, it'll turn out, but I guess it should be fine if I keep a close eye on her. Alright, give it a try, KeA. Mind the flame, though. Gotcha. Yeah, cooking's dangerous, but, you know, it's important to learn. Let me see. So to wait for it to hit the sweet spot, to take it out and put it in the pan. Looks like she's a little lost. Well, I'm sure everyone will still scarf it down if she does make a few mistakes. I got it! If she's glowing. KeA gracefully took the perfectly cooked pasta from the pot and began to cook it with the other ingredients in the pan as if she was an experienced chef. What the heck? Look at that. This is what we use for the big pasta, I guess. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, done. Bon appetit. I hate that meme so much. I hate that meme so much. A while back, they had that meme going on. I think this was probably before that meme ever came into existence, considering, you know, this game came out a long time ago. It wasn't necessarily the meme, it was just, you know, KeA not being able to pronounce some words correctly, but... Oh, I hated that meme. I hated that meme so freaking much. Bon appetit! It hurts. It hurts me. Hey, yo, looking nice. Looking real nice. That was incredible, KeA. You blew my cooking skills out of the water. How do you know how to do that? I don't know. Something just flashed in my head and I did it. Did I do it wrong? No, definitely not. The way you handled those pans, I could have sworn you've been cooking for years. Maybe you have been? You learned to cook before, that'd explain it. I don't know. Oh, well, I just know that my tummy's rumbling, so let's go eat. Based. Also, how do you like your noodles? I honestly, whenever I cook noodles, I tend to go closer to the firm side of things. Like Lloyd was saying, there's like that happy middle ground where they're, you know, firm, but they're not super firm, but they're also, you know, they're so, you know, pretty flimsy and noodly, but they're not like mushy. There's like a very fine line for that, and generally speaking, I try to err more on the a bit more firm side of things. When my noodle firm, hey yo, you know it. I keep those noodles firm. You know how I do. You know how I be. But no, I hate mushy things. I hate mushy things with a passion. So yeah, I always err a little bit more on the firm side. Also, you know, it takes less time. It takes less time to cook them whenever they're a bit more firm, because you take them out a bit earlier. So it's a win-win on my end. This is crazy good. Hey yo, how you doing, Panda? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Probably been lurking this entire time, huh? Either that or you just joined at the perfect time. Hey yo, how you doing? Hey yo, firm noodles, you know it. Hey yo. This is crazy good. You telling me KeA really made all this? I gathered the ingredients and did the prep work, but it was KeA who boiled the pasta and put everything together. Impressive. So going on. Great, this is so good you can serve it at a restaurant. This is such a good job, KeA. Yeah, glad you liked it. Man, what if she's the daughter of a family of professional chefs? Whoever her parents are, they must be worried sick about her by now. Sure, there's nothing much we can do to find them, though. Even with the guild's information network on our side, still haven't learned anything substantial yet. There's for some reason why that is the case. She's from an especially remote village. We can spend all day thinking up possibilities, but that won't get us anywhere. If we actually find a lead, we'll just be part of the family, yeah? Yeah, you're right. At any rate, I feel pretty bad for the chief right about now. Missed out on trying some of KeA's delicious homemade pasta. This is another meeting at headquarters, right? Been a lot of those recently. Right, wonder what's going on. Cool, wonder who that's from. Doubt it's the chief or Fron, considering it's not coming from your Enigma. Pick up the phone. This is the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Lloyd, is this you? it's Noel. I mean, Sergeant Major Seeker from the Guardian Force. Hey, it's Noel. Yay. Just joined at the perfect time. Nice. Nice, Panda. Well, welcome in. Glad to have you around. Hope your day's been going well. But hey, it's been almost a month since we last talked, right? You need the SSS to help you with something, Sergeant Major? Actually, I need a bit of a personal advice about, so I decided to call you guys. Personal? What's this about? Well, you see, I'm going on a date, and he's really cute. I don't know what to wear, so I was hoping you guys would come over and, like, I don't know, maybe help me out a little bit? That'd be pretty funny, actually. Say personal, but it's still Guardian Force business, actually. Sorry for calling out of the blue like this, but no big deal, we're just in the middle of lunch. So, where are you? If you want to come, you want to talk face-to-face, we can meet you somewhere. Oh, really? Be happy. The city's north exit right now, actually. Is it okay if I stop by the SS building? Of course. Wait, have you eaten yet? I have a plate of pasta ready and waiting for you if you like. Oh, no, I couldn't possibly impose. Was that a stomach growl? Actually, there's not too much ask. Some pasta would be lovely. Can do. We're waiting for you. See you soon. Aww. Yeah, Noelle's great. Noelle's great. She's super cute. She's probably the cutest one in this game to me, I think. Like, she's the waifu material of this game. Who's that? Sergeant Major Seeker, believe it or not. She says she needs our advice on something. Oh, no fooling. That's rare. Someone coming to visit? Yes, KeA lady from the Guardian Force. Guardian Force? Isn't had lunch yet, so let's go ahead and make her some more pasta for her. Can I count on your help again, Master Chef KeA? Yeah! But seriously though, what the hell was up with that freaking, what the hell was up with that giant pot? The thing was literally the size of a small child. Why do you have a pot that big? That thing is huge. Comically large pot. Speaking of comically large pot, Persona 3 Reloaded, right? That's coming out early next year. And one thing that some people are talking about is the comically large cat that was in the game. In Bog Standard Persona 3 and in Persona 3 FES, there was a very large cat. Like, I'm not kidding. That cat was probably the same size as Yet over there. Compared to, like, it was just a normal alley cat, right? I guess you could call it like a Maine Coon or something like that. Like a really big cat. A really big breed of cat. But it looked like just a regular run-of-the-mill average alley cat. But that just happened to be the size of a freaking, like, of Ziet there. Like, Jesus Christ, that is huge. So people are wondering if whether or not that cat's going to be making a reappearance. I hope so. I hope they have some sort of, like, homage to that. Like, they could just, like, have a normal-ass, regular-sized cat in there. But it'd be pretty great if just randomly there was just a giant freaking cat, like, and just a little Easter egg for the people who've played the games before, you know? It'd be nice. It'd be really nice. So, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah. But yeah, either way. Thank you so much for lunch. It was absolutely delicious. Did KeA really make it? Yeah, I sure did. But Lloyd did all the prep? I think that's what he called it. He did all the pre! Lloyd did all the pre! He's on a pre! Well, you should be proud. Give us giant cat or else. Or else for real. I've actually been hearing a lot of stories about you from Fran, but you knew that on top of being the cutest thing ever, you were also an amazing cook. Yeah, Fran's definitely taken a shine to her. Haven't we all? Hasn't everyone? Whenever we communicate through the terminal, she always asks to talk to KeA. Sounds like Fran, alright. Always had a soft spot for cute kids. Hey, Noel, are you Fran's big sister? Because your hair's the same color as hers, and your face looks the same. You think so? Didn't think we really looked all that alike. Oh, it's never the cute type like sis is. I mean. Oh, I nearly forgot the reason why I came here in the first place. Mind if I sort of explain the situation, everyone? No, go ahead. It's about those ruins on the outskirts of the mountain path, right? Right, the thing is... Yeah, I'm pouring some coffee. Of course. So you're saying the ruins are haunted? Allegedly. Allegedly, okay? It's either that or some of the mythical beasts have taken up residence there. Whatever it is, it was never spotted there before recently. So the guys over the Belgard Gate were in charge of the initial investigation, but ended up withdrawing. It means the Tangram Gate is up to bat now. That's right. Tim did investigate the place with a handful of guardsmen yesterday, but as soon as the creepy monsters showed up, they all got cold feet. Ha! Cowards! Chotomate, wait a second. Sergeant Major, are you, by any chance, asking us to help you with an exorcism? No, not exactly. CGF's objective is to simply perform a thorough search of the ruins interior. Yeah. Oh, Ellie's not too fond of ghosts either, huh? Sorry, I should have known it was too much to ask. Well, I wouldn't say that. Just afraid that we don't have much experience investigating ruins is all. The fact that you turned to us of all people means that you have some particular reason, right? Sharp as always, Lloyd. Well, when the guardsman and I were fighting the monster, it felt like our arts were working differently than usual. I like how everyone was like, what? And then KeA was over there like, uh-huh. Everyone liked my pasta. Yay, I'm a good girl. Da 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 da. But what? Could it be? I think it was the same as our expedition into Stargazer's Tower. Specifically that the higher elements may be active there? Exactly, the ruins gave me the same feeling I got back then. So I was wondering if I could get your guys' advice on how to proceed, or even better, your cooperation. I see. That's why he came to us. I'm well aware that you guys are really busy, but if nothing else gets done, the commander's probably going to order us to forget it. Well, that lazy ass has always been a fan of letting sleeping dogs lie, so wouldn't be surprised. Since she came all this way to ask us, why don't we work together on this? Sure, it's outside the city, but the way she's describing it has me worried. I suppose. I have no objections. Oh, problemo. Doesn't look like Mademoiselle Ellie is too hot on the idea, though. That's not true. Only a child would be afraid of Cat's out of the bag. Big, fat cat's out of the bag. You're scared of ghost, Ellie? Oh, that's crazy talk. It's just... Oh, we need to be extremely cautious going up against an unknown foe, and after all... Can't blame me for being scared, Ellie. Wouldn't want to go through all of this with this either if it weren't for my duty. But leaving everything as it is, as if nothing had happened, just can't accept that. Sergeant Major. I understand that feeling all too well. Well, if you want, you can stay behind and watch the SSS building. I'm fine, I get it. I'll go, okay? Not gonna leave me behind. Ellie has entered her enraged mode. Don't worry, Ellie, you're gonna be in the back seats, considering. Yeah, I really don't care. I just don't care for Ellie. All the bluster ain't gonna save you from the ghosties, you know. Can we move on? Received quite a few other support requests today, too, so what should we do about them? It's a good point. It'd be tricky to meet back up with her after we take care of them. If that's the case, allow me to accompany you as you take care of your requests. Got my CGF car here, so I can take you anywhere in Crossbell you need to go. Yeah, we got an escort. Nice. You sure that's okay? Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem at all. We head to the ruins after we finish up the support request. It should work, right? That does seem like it would be the most efficient way. Honestly, it'd be nice to be driven around for once. Guess today we'll be getting a taste of what it's like to be in the first division. Just decided then. We're gonna be out most of the afternoon. Can I have you stay here with Zet and stand watch again? Sure. Have fun getting rid of the big bad ghost, everyone. Stay here with Zet, though. Does that mean that Tio's not gonna be able to use that? Creeping Wisdom, Chapter 4. Yeah, either this chapter or maybe one more. There might be a fifth chapter in this game, but we're definitely getting close to the point where I feel like we're just about done. Just about done with the game. Car's parked over there by the north exit. I have to give you a ride as long as you stay within state borders. Just let me know, okay? Be great, thanks. Be sure the ruins we're headed to are beyond the fork that's halfway through the tunnel in the mountain path, alright? Oh yeah, that place. This is the entrance of the ruin a couple of months ago while hiking through the area. At the time, however, it was barricaded off by the CGF. That's the one. The road's pretty rough, so we have to go on foot partway through the tunnel. Alright, let's wrap things up here and have ourselves another little hike. Ruins infested with ghosts. Hades be with me. That's fine. Alright, but before we do any of that, gotta go back in here because we actually need to look at the requests, you know? Alright, statewide overdue book retrieval. Statewide? That's everywhere then. Alright, gotta talk to the administrative district again. Creative Cooks wanted making a new recipe. Can come by and help. Vinged Sept in Central. Sincere favor. Anton! Hey! We got Anton from, well, all the games, basically. Ricky and Anton. We want to repay a girl who helped me out during the anniversary festival. Yeah, we find her. She was so hot, man. Alright, fine. And then Monster Extermination over on West Crossbell Highway. Okay, simple enough stuff. We can finish those off. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Before, I want to stop by the weapon shop now that we are at this point. Also, I should probably save again. We've been through a bit. We've been through a bit of, talking. A whole lot of talking. A whole lot of talky-talky. Not a whole lot of walky-walky, you know? But yes, so, yeah, Persona 4, I'm really excited for it, to be honest, because Persona 4 was, or Persona 4, I like Persona 4 a lot as well, but Persona 3, it was one of those games that I played it a lot, but my god, I definitely didn't play it enough, you know? It definitely feels like I did not play that game enough. So, I'm very into the idea of playing that again at some point in time in the future. I think it's supposed to come out like late October. Should I just we sometimes get armor, but we never get weapons, and so I'm thinking about maybe just upgrading my weapons, especially because I got 186,000 Mira, so like, yeah, we're just gonna do it. Usually I don't do it every single time, but I may as well. Beatrix, equip, Stargazer, equip, Brainbuster. There we go. Just keep our strength up. May as well. And sell that. Oh yeah, it defaults to no for whatever reason. Sell that, and sell that. Probably the battle jackets and battle boots are not good, but I'll keep them just for now. Same. Yeah, Persona 3. I played it a lot. I played it a lot on PlayStation 2, but I don't know, man. It definitely wasn't as good as Persona 4 and 5, in my opinion, but it was still a lot of fun. Like, because I played FES version a lot. The big thing about the FES version that sucked was that you had automatic partner turns, which means you couldn't control what your partners were doing. So if an enemy was immune to fire or reflected fire, they might just throw out Aggie like nothing, and it's like, well, thanks. You just now taking damage for no apparent reason. Great job. Absolutely great job. Return, relief. Might have been another person here to complain. Some complaints about what? Its budget session is supposed to be wrapped up, but they're neck deep into arguing as they are every single year, so they haven't reached a consensus. Except for several days as a result of the actions. I wonder how many years go by. The diet never seems to change. Thought that was going to be important for some reason. But, yeah, so, like, I've gotten through a majority of that game. I think I beat it once. I think I beat it one time. I might not have. I might have. I definitely know what happens at the end. Either I beat the game once, or I, like, looked up a walkthrough once and just, like, alright, I'm gonna finish the game this time, just gonna look up the ending. Just look up, like, the movie version of whatever. Hey, Uncle Miles. Hey, Lloyd, good to see you. Not mistaken, you must be here for work. Believe you sent a request to the SSS for help. So glad you guys came here so quickly. I'm in your debt. Requested you needed help locating and retrieving overdue books again. Yeah, this is the first time I requested this of you. Let's get to it, shall we? Let me explain the details. Okay. You don't get to explain the details, just tell me who I gotta go to. Come on. I believe the version they released for the PSP? Yeah. The PlayStation P, the portable version sucked. It absolutely sucked, but yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. So you're doing me a huge favor. See, several of our patrons have been bringing in their overdue books. Sorry, but I'd like for you to locate and return them to me once again. For people who need to be a lesson in humility. No deal, we can take care of it electrically, but about that, it won't be as simple this time. Elaborate, please. Each person with overdue books lives outside of Crossbell City, the outskirts of the state. Do you at least have their addresses? I sure do. Alfred, our Morkia village. Loggy, miner that lives in Mainz. We have Flora, resident of St. Ursula Medical College. Yep, really are on the outskirts. And telling me we gotta go all the way out of the state for some books? How irksome that they could not just follow the rules in the first place. Now, this isn't so bad. We tried to tackle the issue ourselves, but it's just too far out of our reach this time. So, would you mind taking care of this for your dear old uncle? Yeah, on the bright side, we could use my car if we head out there. It won't be too much of a trek, right? Not a bad idea. We'd rely on you to drive us around, Sergeant Major. Alright then, I think it's time to get a move on. Great, thank you. Please return. I'm counting on you, everyone. Yeah, no worries. We'll do it. But yeah, the PlayStation 3 version of Persona, the Persona 3 Portable, I hated it. I hated it because it was basically a visual novel, right? Which, I mean, honestly, I like visual novels, but I really hated how they took away the open world aspect. It was so much fun in Persona 4 and 5, and the original Persona 3, just walking around towns and whatnot, and, exploring around. It was so nice. It was so freaking nice. Alright, the Long Lao Tavern. So, yeah, since they took that part out of the game, it was like, well, I mean, it's more efficient, sure, but it still kind of sucked. Because I played it on the Vita. I played it a little bit on the Vita because, again, I was wanting to try and beat that game at some freaking point in time in my life. But, yeah, I couldn't get it. At least in the portable version, they made it so that you could control all the characters, which is what they're doing this time around. It's Anton and Ricky! But yeah, this time you can actually, in Persona 3 Reloaded, you can have all of the characters under your control, and it's also open world. So honestly, it's got all of my favorite parts about that game. People were complaining about Fem main character not being a playable character in the remake, which Yeah, that sucks. That's kind of dumb. But I mean, I play it as a dude anyway, so it doesn't really affect me too much. I've watched a friend play a lot of them. What about the ones for PlayStation consoles? Because I had a PS1 until just recently. I hated how the teammates always got sick and tired. Yeah, sick and tired was also a thing. Hopefully they won't have that as well. Because yeah, when you go through the dungeons, they would get tired after a while. It wasn't a thing in the portable version, I don't think. Like I think they got rid of it in portable, so probably not going to be a thing in Reloaded as well. But yeah, that was annoying. It was annoying. You could only level up so much, and then they were like, I'm tired, I'm going home. And it's like, well, alright, bye. Main character never got tired, but he did get sick, I believe. They leave Tartarus and bailment? Yeah, exactly. Just have to solo everything? Yeah, it sucked. It sucked. I really liked that game, but it had a lot of flaws. But granted, to be honest, you know, those Persona games were pretty rough. Like, the older ones, they were pretty rough. But yeah, I would love if Persona 1 and 2 got remastered in some way. Like, it probably wouldn't be in the same way as Persona 3, 4, and 5, but I would love it. I would absolutely love it. I want to go home. I want to go poo-poo. Exactly. They just got so, just flake on you like that. Just flake on you. Like, come on. But yeah, I would love to play, the first two again. I own them on Vita. I bought them on the PlayStation Vita, but I haven't played them yet. Oh, that'd be fun. I know a decent bit about those games, which is pretty interesting. They're closer to the Shin Megami, which, yeah, for those who don't know, Persona comes from Shin Megami Tensei, a series where it's basically like adult Pokemon. It's basically adult Pokemon. You go through, there's demons ruling over the world, and you beat them up, and eventually, like, you start to amass an army of those demons. Like, once you beat them up, sometimes they'll be like, hey, wait a minute, before you kill me, I mean, I'm sure we can work something out, or you can, like, you can harass them and be like, alright, either die or join my team, and they're like, alright, damn, sure, I'll join, sure. These games are hard. Yeah, they were definitely a lot harder. And then Persona, it stemmed from that. It's a little bit different, but the first two Persona games were very similar to just regular Shin Megami Tensei. So, because yeah, the full title Persona is Shin Megami Tensei Persona, and then whatever number you want. But, yeah, they're fun games, but I definitely prefer the Persona, considering I really like the, like, normal life and, like, the bonding. Like, there's usually, like, an alternate dimension that you go into in those games, whereas in Shin Megami Tensei, it's just everything's borked. Everything's just borked. But yeah, I don't know. It still would be fun. To play those at some point in time. Do love holding the demons at gunpoint in Persona 5? Yeah. It's basically how it is in Shin Megami Tensei, and I believe in Persona 1 and 2. It's very, very similar to that. Like, hey, yo, what are you doing? You're either gonna die today or you're gonna join my team! Although Persona 5, you don't hold them at gunpoint very often. You just go through Tartarus with Ryuji at max bond points and just run him over. Bro, that game is so easy once you max out Ryuji. Once you max out Ryuji, it's insane. Or give me $55,000, yeah. Seriously, when you're in Tartarus with Ryuji at, like, I think it was like bond level 6 or 7, you get the power to run over enemies and insta-kill them if they're a lower level than you. So you can power level. You get the full experience, you get full money, you get all the personas from that fight that you had. It's literally broken. You can literally just go through the entire dungeon, one-shotting everything, and then grinding as much as you want, and it takes no time. It takes no time because you get all the experience, and so you literally don't have to play the game once you've maxed out Ryuji. At that point in time, you've beat the game. Congratulations, you're done here. Oh boy, but it's good. It's good stuff. Either way, Anton, Ricky. Oh, I'm begging you, ADOs, please let me meet with that beautiful angel again. Excuse me, are you Anton? Yeah, that's me. Who are you, though? We're with the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We're here to consult with you about a sport request. I've been waiting for you. There's something I want to ask you for your help with right away. You hear me out? Yeah, we will. Request stated that you're trained to locate a woman, correct? Yeah, I really need to find her so I can give her my thanks. She pulled me out of the darkness when no one else could. Care to elaborate? Sure, my best friend Ricky and I came here from Liberal on a vacation. To be honest, my life stinks. I figured visiting somewhere a little more exciting might help turn it around. Sure, fair enough. Nothing changed though, still got slapped across the face by the cold, cruel reality of my life. To make matters worse, I managed to lose my wallet and all the money I brought for this trip along with it. Oh man, that really is unfortunate. Well, yeah, leave it to someone as dull and hopeless as myself to screw up that badly. I really am my own worst enemy, aren't I? Sorry, I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Ricky already tried to help me find my wallet, but it was to no avail. Saying I had no other choice but to borrow some mirror from him and limp back home to Liberal. However, that's when it all began. When all hope was lost, this kind woman gave me the helping hand I needed. Man, I'm jealous. You don't find a gal like that every day. Seriously. It's all thanks to her efforts that I was able to get my wallet back in one piece. As you can imagine, I thought our meeting could have only been fated. And when I was lost, trapped in the endless pit of darkness, she held out her hand and pulled me back into the light. She's nothing short of an angel. So, to make an increasingly long story short, you want us to find this girl. Yeah, that's exactly right. Problem is, I've been searching for the last 3 weeks. I haven't found a single lead. I'm assuming this is probably like Killica or something like that. Maybe it's Estelle. No, I doubt it would be Estelle. I was supposed to go to help a poor guy out, but they turned me down. It was a low priority case, and she wasn't exactly missing. I had far more important work they needed to focus on. Now, if this was a liberal, I'd be able to get help with someone as mundane as a drinking contest. You okay? It's fine, I just ruined an old wound. Anyways, moving along. Drinking contest, I'm guessing Charizard. She has such a weird freaking name. Charizard is probably one of the most unique names I've ever heard in my entire life. That is such a fancy name. Like, it's literally Charizard, but with an S at the beginning. Charizard! But Ricky heard about your team while he was out in town, so he submitted a request for me. Your team's pretty much like a bracer guild, right? Come on up, a poor guy, Al. Sure, I suppose. Didn't know the SS handle requests of this nature. It has a much wilder scope than I thought it did. Or wider. There was no L in that word. To be fair, something like this is quite rare. So, what's the plan, Lloyd? I don't know how I feel about the CPD involving themselves in other people's personal affairs. Makes a good point. I'll be honest with you guys, I kinda want to scope out this chick. What she looked like anyways. But she's cute as heck, yeah? Cute as heck doesn't even begin to describe her. I still have her burned into my memory. She had a gentle aura around her that could calm even the most curlish of men. Her calm voice radiates an unbridled kindness. And don't even get me started on her adorable auburn pigtails. Wait, is this Estelle? Is that actually Estelle? Did we never meet these two, Anton and Ricky, in Liberal as Estelle and Joshua? Maybe not. Can't help but shake the feeling that I know someone like that. Sounds awfully familiar. Just seem to recall encountering someone of a similar description frequently. Yeah. Clearly talking about our Fran, ain't he? Oh, Fran. Oh, I think you're right. Wait, it's like you guys know her? It's a strong chance we do. Said she had auburn color hair. Is it roughly the same color as mine? Yeah! It is, it totally is. Wait, don't tell me. Are you related to each other? Well, assuming we're not mistaken, then yes. I'm actually her older sister. Oh, thank you, sweet Adios. You hear that, Ricky? Fate strikes again. Sure, Anton. If that's what your heart believes, then maybe you're right. Though you're kind of ignoring the possibility that she might not actually be the one. Excuse me, dear sister. What? Does she already have, a romantic partner? Huh? Not that I've heard of. We don't live together, but she's never told me anything of the sort. I see. Anyways, I'd really like to show her my most heartfelt thanks before I head back to Liberal. Would you do me the great honor of asking her to meet with me? I suppose I don't mind. You okay with taking on this request, Lloyd? Alright, we'll accept your request. Yes! Thank you so much. Alright, I'm counting on you guys. Please get her to promise to meet with me again. Well, that's settled. Should head over to the precinct and see if we can get a hold of her. But she's manning the receptionist's desk right now. Good idea. I'll be coming along with you. You gotta love Anton and Ricky. So I don't remember them in Liberal. I probably skipped past them, but yeah, in Code Steel they are very reoccurring characters that we see a whole lot from time to time, and he's the one that is head over heels in love with Sharon in Code Steel. So I'm kind of thinking this probably doesn't work out too well for him. Just saying, this one probably doesn't work out too well. Hey, Fran. Oh, hi, everyone. So you're still tagging along with the SSS, huh, Noe? You guys run to a snag while you're investigating those ruins? No, not quite. Actually, here to speak with you, Fran. Oh, with me? Did I do something wrong? Aw, no, not at all. Just following the lead for this request we're working on. See, there's a tourist claim that you helped him during the last day of the anniversary festival. You only helped him find his wallet. Does it ring any bells? Wallet? Let me think about that for a second. Oh, right, I do remember that. A traveler from Liberal, right? So we really did meet Fran. Oh boy, let me tell you, that was one hard day. So on my way home from work, I ran to a man on the verge of tears. I knew I couldn't just leave him like that. We were out past sundown trying to track down that darn wallet of his. Leave it in front and drop everything to help some poor schmuck she doesn't even know. Well, I am a member of the police force. My duty to help those in need, too. Got HQ over and over again to see if the wallet got turned in. But enough though, we ended up finding it under his bed at the inn he was staying at. I was relieved it wasn't stolen, at least. This guy, I swear. False alarm. Anyways, what do you need from me? Something happened to him? About that, we learned that his name is apparently Anton, and as it turns out, still here in Crossbell City, even though the festival is well over. He's trying to track you down for weeks. He doesn't want to leave until he's had a chance to thank you. That's why his friend submitted a request to the SSS to help him out. Oh, really? I'm flattered. So, what do you say, Fran? No one's forcing you to meet with him, so you have every right to refuse if you don't want to. I don't see why not. He's been trying his hardest to find me, hasn't he? Seriously? You sure? I promise you don't have to go through with this just to help us with our request. Ah, no, that's not why I agreed to it. I actually would like to meet him again, too. After our little adventure from last time, I'm pretty sure we'll have plenty to sit back and laugh about. Oh, but I might not be able to make time for him considering I'm working. Shoot. If that's the case, then it's out of our hands. Excuse me, everyone. They were really just about to give up on it. Just be like, oh, well. What's up, Rebecca? Rebecca! Sorry for interrupting your conversation like this, but lunch break is coming up pretty soon, isn't it, Fran? Why don't you ask to meet him then? Really? You mind? A little unorthodox since you're technically on duty, but you should have enough time for a chat. As long as you do it during your break, y'all be able to hold down the fort. Seem to be having a little bit too much fun with this, Rebecca. Well, since you're going out of your way to help me out, I'll accept your offer. Alright then, how about this little rendezvous? Would Vinci be in Central Square be alright? Not there in a little bit. Yeah, as long as you're okay with it. Should go and tell Anton the place. Make sure he knows I'm looking forward to it too. Con? Tell me she's actually interested in this Anton guy. Someone up, Noel? You seem to be off in a whole other world over there. That's nothing, Randy, I'm fine. Anyways, Lloyd, let's go report the news to Anton. Alright, sounds like a plan. Love, love, la 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 love. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? We get in the some of those the confetti in the background. I saw that on the chat. Adorables. I like, for whatever reason that button disappeared on me. That button completely disappeared on me, but I've at least see it, you know? I at least see the emojis pop up just out of nowhere. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Aw, dread you, Melton. Up abilities breaking games since breaking the enemy's player's joystick. Nice. Nice melting boy. It's hot though, I gotta admit that. Like, my room is pretty warm. It's pretty freaking warm. I don't know how warm it is outside, but oh boy, I could definitely use some air circulation. The ceiling fan's not cutting it today. But hey, what's up, Anton? You guys are back already. How'd it go? Did you get Fran to actually meet with me? Surprisingly enough, yes. She seemed receptive to the whole idea. Be on break soon, so she'd like to meet you at the restaurant in Central Square. She would? Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how I'll ever repay you for this. Oh man, I didn't think a bum like myself would ever get a lucky break. I was a little overly thrilled. Glad it's working out for you, Anton. Alright, I need to find her an appropriate gift to thank her for her help. I don't actually have anything prepared for her. Dude, seriously? You should have had that plan well in advance. Date's already knocking on your damn door. Hey, can you blame me? I didn't think I'd be able to meet her this quickly. Oh, I know, just a thing. Pardon me, dear sister, would you be willing to accompany me to Times? To Times? Why do you want to go there? Perfect place to find a present for Fran. Your sister's right, so I figure you have all kinds of insider knowledge on her tastes and hobbies. I can find her the perfect gift. Right. I'd really rather you don't call me dear sister. Oh, and the rest of you come along too? Help me pick out the present too? This dude. I love him. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. They're becoming more bothersome by the second. I'll come this far, and we may as well see it through to the very end. I shall go to Times then. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks a bunch, you guys. Dude, it's gonna end up that, like, Anton and Ricky are, like, some of the most important characters in the series as well. I love that. I love that. These Legend of Heroes games, they have so many reoccurring characters. Like, Estelle and Joshua are reoccurring, but they're also main characters. So it's kind of like, well, yeah, they're main characters. You kind of expect to see them from time to time. But you got these two, like Anton and Ricky, that are just complete no-name NPCs. They don't matter, really. They don't matter to the story, but there they are. They're around. You can interact with them a whole lot. Same thing with in Code Steel, there was the I forget his Andre, I think his name, the fiddler. the fiddler Andre, and yeah, just a bunch of these characters that are just They're kind of secondary, not really part of the main cast or anything, but they're still relatively important. Like, they're still reoccurring like this. It's nice. It's really nice. Should probably hurry and pick out Fran's present. I don't think we got the time for that now, Lloyd. Fran's probably already on her way to the restaurant. And he's right, Lloyd. Since he invited her, making her wait wouldn't be very polite. What do we do then? It's supposed to be divided into 2 teams. Ellie, Randy, and I will go to the restaurant in advance. Once we will explain to Fran that you will be arriving a bit late. Meantime, Noelle and I can help Anton pick out a present. That'd be the most efficient course of action at this point. Thank you enough, everyone, for everything. Truly best I've met such kind and charitable people. Oh, please don't start crying, I beg of you. Anyways, let's go with the Tio plan. Count on you guys. Leave it to us. Try to be brief. Better arrive with a present that'll knock her dead, you know, with happiness. With happiness. Gonna go pick up meds and I'm taking y'all with me, so I lurk for now. Based. Well, good luck with that, Panda. Appreciate the lurk. And hopefully you get your meds quick and without any hassle. I know sometimes they really try to argue with you with the, oh yeah, we're not ready with the prescription yet. Or like, oh yeah, the doctor hasn't sent the prescription in yet, so you gotta wait a little bit. It's always a freaking hassle. But hopefully no hassles. Hopefully no hassles for you. But yeah, we'll be here. Appreciate the lurk, Panda. We're running on borrowed time, so let's get to the department store. Anton, keep your eyes peeled. Sergeant Major, speak up if you see something Fran might like. I don't suppose I have any other choice, huh? I mean, you're dead, dear sister. Thought I told you to stop calling me that. Alright, I'm guessing I just interact with these things? Perhaps? Oh no, talk to you. Oakton Legion's Foods. I deal with a wide variety of imported ingredients. Looking for a present that'd be suited for a young woman. Really now, that's the case, but a jar of jam imported straight from Remifaria. Cold, smooth texture is absolutely irresistible. Been all the rage. Jam definitely be an unexpected kind of gift. Fran like it though. Fran does love bread, that's for sure. She'd probably be very excited to get some rare jam to go with it. Still, a present that doesn't eventually run out would be much nicer, wouldn't it? What do? I don't know the right answers for things like this. You think, Lloyd, should I go with the ice jam? Let's think about it more. Okay, Red Panda will lurk in your shadow. Hey yo, Dread lurks in your lurk. Hey yo, hey yo. I think we should look for some more personal. So we can check some of the other shops. Yeah, like, I don't know. A jam would be a good gift for like a secondary gift, but I don't know about a first gift, you know? Looking for a present that'd be suitable for a young woman. How about this Mishy plush? There's a girl in the world who doesn't like stuffed toys, right? Well, getting a good feeling about this one. What do you guys think? It's really cute. Fran loves cutesy things, so that's not a bad idea. I'm not really sure whether she likes Mishy that much. What the heck? I'm so bad at stuff like this. Lloyd, what do you think? Let's think more. I think we think more. What else is there around? It definitely needs a better present, though. Looking for a pair of shoes. You go to the right store. I don't know about this one, but alright. The Strega boots. Yeah, pair of boots? Excuse me, what about this? I remember Fran saying she was interested in getting some boots not too long ago. No clue if she was talking about this particular brand, though. I'm not sure then. Also, I feel like shoes would be kind of terrible, because foot size. Like, who the hell... It's kind of weird if you show up to a first date and I'm like, hey, I bought you shoes! Like, bro, how did you know my foot size? Accessories. This would probably be a good one. This would probably be a good one. Good for a young woman. No, just the thing. This pink moon necklace. Isn't it just beautiful? You can see it's garnished with a dazzling pink jewel, only adding to its grace and refinement. Well, that's perfect. Pink is one of Fran's favorite colors, and the necklace itself is gorgeous. It might be too extravagant for the first gift you give her, you know? Yeah, like a necklace is a pretty good gift, but that one seems a bit expensive on the expensive side. I don't get the wrong idea. It's a hard cut. What do you think? Give it some more thought. Especially because I feel like this dude should not spend his entire allowance on that. What, a t-shirt? These are not very great gifts, to be honest. Do not ask for assistance. Gift for a young lady. Newest products, the knitted palm beanie. Sure, you should be infatuated with the soft, fluffy sensation of the white palm. Beanie, you can definitely see Fran wearing this considering how cute it is. Match well with the clothes she usually wears. But I'm not sure if she likes to wear hats in the first place, given the way she styles her hair. She usually wears a hat, though. Yeah, I don't think about that. Looks like it would be a risky bet. What do you think, Lloyd? Would a beanie be a good idea? Let's think about it. That seems to be the best one, though. That seems to be the best one. I've got no idea which one would be the best pick. So, shoes, I feel like that's a terrible idea. Beanie, that's fine. I feel like that's a fine one. The Mishy plush, that's pretty good. But also, I feel like it's a little too basic. Then you have the food, which the food's pretty good, but it really wouldn't make a lasting gift. I also love how Anton doesn't run; he just walks faster. I like this one though. What do you guys think? What in chat? What are you thinking? Are we thinking? Whatever I see first. Whatever I see first is the one I'll go with. So we got the necklace. We've got a beanie. We've got a plushie. And I think those are the ones we want to go with. We could go with the jam too, or we could go with the shoes as well. I'll pick whatever you want. I'll pick whatever you want because I have no ideas. So whatever it is. Guessing 10. Guessing 10? What are you talking about, Dread? Guessing 10 on what? On what? That's not one of the choices. Not one of the choices, though. The plushie? Alright. Panda, being a lady as well, Panda says that the plushie would be the one for this girl. So, we're going with that one. We're recommending the plushie. You put it like that, sounds like it's the perfect thing. I'll take it if you don't mind. Could you wrap it up with something pretty for me? Certainly, thank you for your patronage, sir. Yeah, I don't feel like any of those were like the best present, but yeah, it was a nice one. That's a nice one. I like that one. Never would have been able to pick out something this nice by myself. I'll do it now, so the front loves it. Well, you won't know until you actually give it to her. The only thing I'm worried about is considering the plushie, right? She lives here, so I feel like she probably already owns something Mishy related. But, I guess plushies, having multiples of the same plushie is not necessarily a bad thing, right? Now, it's time for us to meet everyone over at VTuberEN. Don't keep on waiting. It's finally time. I think I'm ready. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Lloyd and Anton are late. What's taking them so long? I could not say, however. I do know that keeping a lady waiting is at the top of the rudeness scale. Guys, sink just as much effort into finding the right look as ladies do with dolling themselves up. Huh, Randy, you must have a lot of experience and you're about to know just that off the cuff. You can tell? Well, I don't want to brag. How about going on a date with me next time, Fran? I'll show you around all the hottest spots in town. Only the best for a girl like you. No, you flatter me, Randy. Oh my god. Oh my god, Randy. Over here, helping a dude out get a date, and then mid helping also flirting with her. Savage. Absolutely savage. Oh, this shoe size being a 10? I don't know. Like, I think I have size 10 feet. I think my feet are size 10s. And I'm a 6-foot tall dude, so, do with that as you will. Maybe I think there's 6 or 10 and a halves, maybe. I don't remember what shoes I wear. It's been years since I've bought shoes. What are you talking about? Like, literally, it's been years. Like, I literally have boots that I've worn since high school, and I think, like I have 3 pairs of boots, right? I got hiking boots, then I've got like muck boots, and then I've got steel-toed boots, and like the muck boots that I've got, I think are the newest shoes that I've got. And again, I think I got those and the steel-toed boots that are on the same time, which I'd say that was probably 2018. So it's been about 5 years since I've got shoes. So are mine. Nice, Panda, nice. I think my mom's feet are like size 6s. But also I think women's size 10s are smaller than men's size 10s. I think even though we have the same foot size, it's still technically different. But yeah, you know. Aw, you flatter me, Randy. Are you seriously hitting on her at a time like this? You're right. Yeah, just a little joke to lighten the mood. Sorry for the wait, everyone! Oh, so that was Lloyd, not Anton. Never mind. Oh, well. Oh, it's Lloyd, Noe, and, you. Good afternoon. Long time no see. Sorry to make you wait so long. Hello, Anton. You know my name? Alright, Lloyd and the others mentioned it to me earlier. So that's why. Ooh, guess it's why she said you shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. Did you guys a little late? Sorry about that. Choosing a president took longer than we expected. At least you were able to find something. Is it nice? It should be fine. Could have been a lot worse, so there's that at least. Alright, you two, save the chit-chat for the meal. Ron doesn't get that much of a break, right? Better not waste any time. Good point. Well, Anton, shall we find a table? Yeah, definitely! Yeah. I guess size 13's nice, Dread. You know what they say about big feet. Big shoes. I say we move on up to the second floor. Be kind of hard for us to keep watch on them from here, you know? You think I'm spying on them? Come on, you can't tell me you're not worried about how things are gonna pan out. Oh yeah, I wanna know all about this. Watching over our clients until the request is complete is part of the job. That's right. It's our duty to see this through. So, but to be honest, I'm pretty curious myself. You too, Noel? Well, at least you have a point. Besides, Anton looks like he's sweating bullets. Maybe keeping an eye on him is for the best. Keep him in check. Sweet, now that it's decided, let's head on upstairs. Star. Someone sure is having fun. How do you feel about dialogue boxes that have, like, emotes like that in it? Like, I don't know. Whenever somebody's talking, they have, like, hearts or, like, a star in their text box. In this, I feel like it's fine. But, I don't know, in other games, I don't know. Like, whenever the character themselves can emote a little bit better. I mean, I guess they have character portraits in this as well, though. But not every character has a character portrait. So, like in Code Steel, like Sarah does the hearts, and I'm like, it's nice, you know, but I don't know. I guess it does kind of give the type of, you know, the type of voice acting that they were doing during that sentence, right? I don't know. Ladies, I wear a size 1 million. Doubt that. Oh, damn. Whiskers over here with the feet so big that I can see his feet stretching across the horizon. Man took a left turn and took out half of the East Coast. Like, damn. Alright, well, that's the other day goes. They told me that you still remember me after all this time, Fran. Oh, of course, happened on the last day of the anniversary festival. How could I forget? Sure was a rough day. Hadn't dropped your wallet again, have you? Of course not. Really, ever you spent to find it? I'm never letting it out of my sight again. I'm never going to wash this wallet ever again. Ah, you're a riot, Anton. Yes, I don't understand what part of that was funny, but things seem to be going okay so far. Reminds me, Anton, after I found your wallet, you kept on spacing out a lot. You know how I was worried that you came down with a fever or something? I was just entranced by your sheer beauty. Did you say something? Nope! Poor bastard got a long way to go before he has a shot with the ladies. You're supposed to pick up a gal to keep mumbling all your lines. But you know, they seem to be getting along pretty well. Friends having no issues chatting away like she usually does. Tom, on the other hand, still looks alarmingly tense. Friend's pretty much the definition of a social butterfly. Definitely compared to me, at least. And she's always been just like that about everyone. Even with the people she's just met. No, well, you alright. You appear to be bothered by something. My little sister's gonna get laid before me! Fuck! Just want the gal to enjoy it. Hey, yo, nice bass dread. Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's just, sure, she's always been popular with the boys, but I've never heard her mention actually being interested in anyone before. Yet she's acting unusually friendly with this Anton. You're just worried about her, aren't you? I mean, I guess you're right. She's my little sister, you know? Of course I want to look out for her. Like Noelle's a particularly protective older sister type. Sure hope I don't cause Cecily any kind of grief like this. Bro, Lloyd, you've caused her so much grief. You literally, just yesterday, or I guess it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, whatever, literally made Cecily think that you had a kid. Shut up, idiot. Whoa, look at that, that right there's the face of a man who knows just what he wants. I think he's finally taking the plunge. Hey yo. Ba dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Hey, Fran? Yeah, something wrong? Just wanted to explain why I was so adamant about searching for you. I truly wanted to show my gratitude to you for not giving up on finding my wallet during the anniversary festival. So, will you accept this? Anton gave Fran a stuffed Mishy plush. Aw, Mishy plush. Oh, thank you, Anton. I actually already own one, but I've been meaning to get a second one lately. Yeah, see, that right there is exactly what I was kind of thinking about. But yeah, at least Fran's nice about it, where she's like, you know, it's nice to have another one. Crap, sure has one. She still looks happy, though. I don't know how to process this. Well, it's now or never, Anton. Fran, do you like anybody right now? Damn, right? Huh? No, not really. Oh, but there is someone I love with all my heart. It's gonna be her bigger sister, right? It's gonna be Noelle, right? Damn! Something the matter, Anton? Oh, she shot him down that fast? I think the fact she didn't even see it as a rejection made it cut even deeper. Sadly, I don't think there's anything we can really do in a case like this. Shall we pray for him? Don't worry, I understand. Anton? Sorry, I gotta go. In front, I really hope you and that person work out. Huh? I swear, she's just talking about her bigger sister. She's talking about Noelle. Oh, hey. I think for everything. Because of you, I was able to see Fran's beautiful smile. Anton, I don't know what to say. Don't bother. I don't need to be comforted or babied. This happens to me all the time. Life is and always will be a clumsy series of trial and error. Oh, maybe someday things will work out for a guy like me. I do not quite follow. Didn't you notice? That serene, blissful expression Fran had when she said she had someone she loves. After I saw that, I knew I didn't have a chance in the world at snatching her away. Just had to throw in the towel. And that's that, friends. Oh, effing chat for Anton. Whew. Fran shattered that poor guy into pieces. For real. May take some time, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah, that dude bounces back like nothing. Like no man's business. Aw, did Anton already leave? He must have been running late for his airship or something, I suppose. Fran! Hey, no, what's that? Look like you've seen a ghost. Fran, give it to me straight. Who's the person you supposedly love? Is it Lloyd? Oh, don't tell me. Randy! Whoa, hold on. I was wondering why the Sergeant Major was being so quiet, so as I answered that question... Oh boy, now the cat's out of the bag, it looks like. Hey, Randy, I think that's enough of that. Wouldn't want to go make things even more complicated. Let's have a herd of rhinoceroses. You tell me everything, don't you? Oh, why would you hide something as big as this from me? He isn't some troublemaker that you can't tell anyone about, is he? Calm down, little Noe. Everyone's looking at us funny. Forget about that, I need answers! Pretend the rest of them are sacks of potatoes or something. Pretend they're in their underwear. Oh, honestly, Noe, wanna know that bad? I'll give you a hint. Especially if someone works in the Crossbell Guardian Force and has a very strong sense of justice. They've always been as kind as they can to me. He's in the CGF? Stationed at Tanker Gate, is he? They are. I knew someone like that in my unit was that close to you. Is it Jack? Brunel? Wait, no, Mr. Thamus from the mess hall? It's getting a little out of hand. I'm disappointed, Noe. I thought you would have figured it out by now. You didn't give me much to go on. You're really gonna make me say it. It's not obvious I was talking about you. Aww. You kidding me? Oopsie, break's almost over. See you all later. Take good care of Noe for me. Yeah, see you, Fran. Got it. Ah, so that's what it was, huh? That Fran will know about romance for a while with a head like that on her shoulders. At least the Sergeant Major here can rest easy for now. Oh, thank you, Helios, thank you. You doing alright, Sergeant Major? Sorry about that. Just suddenly felt a wave of exhaustion hit me. Oh, you really were worried about her. Oh, wait, you should worry about her. You're so cute. Oh, yeah, I might have gone a little overboard there. Sorry, guys. Never meant to let you see that side of me. Thanks for helping me out with a mess, though. Still can't help but feel bad for Anton. Think he'll ever love again? Oh, definitely. Are you not feeling sorry for yourself as well, Lloyd? So your eyes light up when Fran said there was someone she loved? What? That definitely didn't happen. I'd really appreciate if you didn't make misleading comments like that. Anyways, we can always go check on Anton when we're free later. For now, I'd say our job here is done. Guess so. Ready to go, guys? We did it. Nice. You know, knowing Anton, all of those gifts were probably meant to fail. You know, they were probably all meant to fail. I don't think there was any of them that was actually like a successful one. Okay, so we're doing this. There we go. Cause yeah, putting Ellie in the back, considering she's better as a support character. Tio in the front, and then staircase our way back up. Level 29 across the board. Beautiful. Alright, we got that one done. What else do we got? Looks like we got like an hour and a half left of stream, so I'm assuming we can probably get all of these support requests done. Probably call stream then. So what do we've got left? Not a whole lot, but got a monster on West Crossbell Highway, and then Vincept. Hey, we gotta go back here. New recipe. We gotta talk to, was it Soto? Yeah, Soto in the kitchen. Okay. And then all the books everywhere. So yeah. Okay. Back in here. And the kitchen back here. Yeah. You. It's not you. It's not you. Yeah. It's you. Oh no. What do I do? Manager and Braun won't let me any help, so that's out. Where do I even start? Excuse me, I received a request from an employee here. Name is Celto. Do you know him by any chance? Oh, you can help me? Oh, thank you. You're the special sports section. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Be more than happy to help. Customer's always right after all. I don't know why I'm doing like just basic like customer service voice, very monotone. It just felt appropriate. Yeah, whatever you need, we got you covered. Can't help but feeling I'm becoming sort of an errand boy. Yeah. So your quest, it involves searching for something, right? Yeah, that's right. Save me, man! You see, I was told by the managers to try and come up with a new dish for the restaurant. Well, it couldn't be going worse. Burned all my creative juices down to the last drop. It's hopeless. Absolutely hopeless! That kind of thing happens to everyone. Because you can't just throw some random ingredients together and call it a day when you're a pro chef. Yeah, basically. Having to cook for celebrities from time to time doesn't make it any easier either. So, that's why I need you to help me out. Heard that your division mingles with the public a lot, so, well, you might have been to your fair share of restaurants. Yeah, not really. Also, look at that giant pot. At least the giant pot in this makes a lot of sense, considering it's a big, fancy restaurant. Just the very tall pot that we had at base was like, what the hell? What the hell, man? But I'm looking for dishes that are truly one-of-a-kind. Entrees that can only come from thinking outside the box. Killer dishes? Like when you set out to cook omelet rice only to wind up with something completely different concoction? That what you mean? Exactly! And there is the very essence of culinary innovation, falling between delicacy and disaster, and perched on it is a whole world of new ideas. So you guys cook too, huh? That's perfect. Now my expectations are sky high. I don't think anything we make is fit for a professional chef, personally. I mean, maybe KeA, but you know. In any case, I think we understand your issue right now. We just need to bring you some peculiar dishes, right? That'd be great. Want to compare all of them, so need at least 10 for some good variety. But I mean, the more the merrier. Flood me with all the dishes you can. That wraps it up. I think my taste buds and I will be waiting. Okay. How many of these do I have? How many of these things do I have? Buttons, buttons, buttons. Okay, so... Wait, no, there is... No. Recipe, there it is. That's the one. So, I haven't really cooked much of anything. I haven't done, like, any cooking at all. And we only know 3, 4, 5. We only know 5 recipes as well. You know, this one might be a little bit outside of our wheelhouse, considering I haven't been looking around for recipes. I know if you buy a recipe from a restaurant, sometimes you learn said recipe, but I haven't been doing that. So now I'm kind of caught with my pants down. Kind of in a bad way. Okay, well, if that's the case, why don't we go to all of these and West Crossbell Highway. So, maybe we'll go to the West Crossbell Highway first, considering that's where the monster is. So, we'll check on the monster, go to Mains, and then we'll just start making our way to all of the different areas. Also, question is, one day I'll learn the buttons. One day I'll remember the buttons. Okay, that's a long as well. Oh, these are all long. Interesting that these are all long, but okay. I don't know... I figured these would all be over and done with after the first, like, mission, but whatever. But yeah, we may as well do all of these. I can at least wait for that one, so we don't have to do it immediately. Oh shit, the vehicle's just right here. Oh yeah, we are on the north side. Interesting. I don't remember which way we needed to go, but we can use that thing. Not really all that important, to be honest, considering we've... buttons, this is the one. This is the one! Considering we can just use the, There are new enemies around here. That is a completely new monster. What the hell? What are you? What are you? What are you? And I'm so sorry. Honestly, I don't really care. Yeah, we don't need to do anything fancy because we've got... Oh yeah, she's got the SMG, so she does like an area of effective damage as well. Very nice. It's very nice. I could do a thing. Grand Mole, 42,000. Pretty solid. I think we'll just go, though. I think we'll just do one of these. Team Rush. Took some serious damage. Honestly, Noelle is very strong. She is very strong. I need to check out her, everything, though. I need to check to see, like, what she's got. 500 damage and poison. It's not that bad, though. It's not that bad. Ooh, and we're going to get a, yeah. Nice. We got a 50% CP heal. Beautiful stuff. Ellie leveled up to 29. Everyone was 29 except for Ellie. Aw, poor Ellie. Okay, but new monsters around, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I legitimately was not expecting there to be new monsters around. I always expected these places to have the same old, but now we've got some extra dudes. Also, those dudes, the little bunnies on the rocks, that seems different. Seems different. It's pretty good, though, that we have new enemies, considering otherwise, like, there'd be no point in fighting everything, right? I probably should be fighting things to, you know, get over there to the monster, but I kind of just want to go straight to the monster. Kinda just want to go straight there. Not really in the mood to grind right now. I definitely should, but I don't know. I don't know. Not really feeling it at the moment. Not feeling it. Alright, well, that's that. What was the level of this thing again? I can't remember. I don't remember. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Press all the buttons until you finally find the button that you need to press. Yay! Alright, save data. It's only been like 10 minutes, but still though. Save our data, and let's see what we got in this thing. It is getting extremely warm in here. 35. We're not quite there. We're 29s, so we're not going to mess with that one. We could ignore all of this, and yeah. I also need to go back into all these areas and look at all of those chests again. Because some of those chests, I think one of them was 25, and since we're 29 now, we can definitely go and fight it, but we just haven't done it yet. Alright, we could go over that way towards the Moon Temple, which is where story progression is. Ooh, that was close. I was just kind of running through this then. Almost ran straight into that giant mole dude. Interesting how there are new monsters, though. That is not something I was expecting. They're also mixed. We got like level 35 monsters mixed with like level 10 monsters. You know, it would be really fun if during this entire game... Still nothing over here. Oh, because we're in the north, I think. Yeah, we're in the north. We didn't go in the right direction. Whoops-a-daisy. But, yeah. We, Whoops, I'm dumb. Directions are easy. I went to the west where my camera's pointing, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Oh, so I need to be here in Mainz. I'm dumb. Can we not get on the bus? Can we skip the bus ride? It's fine. Yeah, let's interact with this thing. Streetcar Sergeant Majors. If you've got enough rides, you should be able to recognize it by now. This baby's mine. CGF light armored car can handle any kind of terrain thrown at it. Light armored is true enough. The thing looks like it'll crumble as soon as an actual tank, as much as it looked at. One thing I could really hold up against would be getting a Gatling gun at best. It's not very nice. Armored cars are equipable with latest technology, you know. Now, Crossbell doesn't have any tanks of its own. Relying on maneuverability might be our best chance at defense. True. Also seem to recall that Crossbell doesn't have any patrol airships either. From Crossbell's budget, I would imagine the state would stockpile such ships by the dozen. So this must be due to presence from Ereboni and Calvert. Exactly. More so Ereboni, actually. They ran into trouble with Liberal's patrol ships 12 years ago, so they take them much more seriously. Worried about what we do with patrol ships if we ever sided against them. But the Empire and the Republic are very wary of letting Crossbell have any military power for that reason. Interesting. Wish that weren't the case, though. Being able to do our patrols with airships would be so much more efficient. Not wrong. Guess I can't complain, though. Having a car is better than having to walk everywhere, at least. If you need a ride somewhere, just let me know. And take you wherever you need to go, so long as you can get there by car, that is. Go anywhere in Crossbell State using the CGF. Awesome. You can leave the CGF vehicle and travel by bus or foot. You can board it again at the location where it was left. Take care not to forget the location where the vehicle is left at. And to ruins on the outskirts, you can... Okay. Interesting. Right in the car. Okay, well look at that though, that's actually pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. We can just go straight to all of these areas then without having to worry about anything. Nice. Alright, let's go there. Friends are gonna pick it up for me, don't gotta go anywhere. Yay! Hey, nice. Nice, Panda. Well, no worries then. Just enjoy your time here then. Appreciate you spending your free time here at the Sky Accents channel. Ayo. And, for anybody that's lurking, that's not already, a part of the community, part of the fabled age, why not? Just go down there and a little bit lower and maybe hit that like button, maybe hit the subscribe button, maybe do a follow on the Twitter, do a follow on the Discord, I'm just saying, it's what the cool people do. Alright, been 2 weeks. Oh yeah, who do we gotta talk to here? Mr. Loggy Man who works as a miner in Mainz. Okay, I don't remember who Loggy is, but, go around and talk to some people. That's a boy, alright. Not the one I need to talk to. What about this house? This house! You? That's old lady Bilma. Alright. I don't know what you said, lady, but I also don't care, so we moving on. What about this one down here? This is, has been working in the mines. Yeah, okay. Not the one. Not the one we, need to talk to. Oh, no, it's not the one we need. Oh, no, oh. Dark Eagle. Talk to you. I don't wanna be an enemy. Whatever happened to communication? So yeah, I think these things, if you buy like homemade egg pudding, you buy it and then you eat it immediately, I think. Maybe you have to eat it. Maybe we just got the item. But then we learn the recipe once we eat certain items. I guess twos, huh? I guess it'd be twos? Yeah, there is. I don't remember what I just bought. Oh, that's in the homemade egg pudding. Alright, it's just there then. But yeah, I think if I eat any of those, I learn the recipe. It's an interesting way of doing it. It's an interesting way of learning the recipes instead of how you do it in Code Steel, where you just buy a recipe book or you talk to somebody and they teach you the recipe. In this one, you either talk to the people and they give you the recipe, or you buy it and eat it, and then once you eat it, you're like, it seems like there was a hint of egg, maybe some homemade, and I think a little bit of pudding as well in this egg homemade pudding. So yeah, I probably should go around and just buy all of those. Should probably go around and buy those. Okay, so Orbital Stereo, we already bought that for Lloyd, so we don't gotta worry about that. Alright. Scary, I was preaching to strangers. Don't worry, I wasn't listening. Daddy was a miner before. Well, yeah, we were all miners before. Then we grew up. Bad joke is bad. Alright, is this dude in the mines? Because there's nobody around here. That's Miranda. Not the one. Hey, learned a new recipe though. Worthwhile. What are you? Marlowe. Not the one. You're not the one we got to talk to. Oh no. Whatever. What do we got in here? Is it you? You, Loggy? Yeah, who you? Special support section. Received a request from that library today. Got an overdue library book. That's what this is about. Yeah, I got it. The librarian's long past his due date. Why did not return it? Guy's going on the way to the Seas of Pain. I mean, yeah. Doesn't mince his word, does he? At least he's, I like people like that. People that are just very blunt about why they do some things. Like, you know what? Respect. This game on the way out here, you might as well take it back for me. It's actually ringing on my break just a second ago, and, ow. Something the matter? I forgot to bring it back with me. So, it's at the bottom of the mine. Thanks. It's alright, but I'm swamped with work right now. Mind heading down there and grabbing it for me? Thanks. Just take the stairs down and follow the tunnel to the back of the mine. You should, find it right away. Laziness, no bounds. Give the CGF commander a run for his money in that sense. Yeah, I guess it's up to us. Let's go find everyone. Today, this is the lace when you, get pretty far down, just ignore the abandoned mine on the left. I know I didn't leave it in there. Right. This dude, I swear. Alright, so to ignore that over there on the left, right? So, we're gonna just hang right then, I suppose. I'm just gonna keep hanging on to the right. Anything over here? In this, haha, undercover chest! Okay. Okay, good. Dude, why are you taking your break down here in, like, the lowest reaches of the mine? That seems a little backwards. Also, you gotta love it how he was reading it today, but then he forgot it. Like, if we came yesterday, if we had this quest yesterday, this would have been a lot easier. But, nope. We had to come today, and today was the day that he decided to read his book at the lowest reaches of the friggin' mine. I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing it. Might be in that other area, though, you know, the one that's up above might be on that side. Yeah, it might be on this side instead. He said down the stairs, which I have no idea which way he meant. I mean, I figure he meant the other one, but maybe this one. I don't know. It's dangerous in this area, in this part of the town. We got a preemptive attack, which is nice and all that, but whatever. They're not. They're pretty easy. They're pretty easy to deal with, so may as well. Aw, Randy didn't even get a critical. I don't think Tio even got a turn either. Then again, whenever you only have, like, the preemptive attack, you don't get as much. You gotta get the double advantage by attacking to really get the goods. Man, I remember being down here and getting just completely lost, too, so I'm not too thrilled about being back down here. Just saying. It's confusing. It's confusing down here. This isn't about the deepest part of the mine, though, so maybe it's over here? Maybe it's around here? I'm assuming it's probably like a glowy item as well, so I'm just kind of running around until I see a glowy item. Yeah, like, it's a little fishing spot. Don't mind if I do. Well, I do, because we've already fished here. Hopefully the friggin' book's not down there. Hopefully the friggin' book's not down there. And this is a nice place, to be honest. Like, wouldn't be a bad place to take a break here. But still, I wouldn't recommend. Ooh, with the evasion. And then the critical Randy. Love it. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm trying to just avoid fights, considering I don't really need to fight anybody down in this area. Don't really have any need to do that. And I was thinking, like, oh, this is going to be kind of tedious, going to all the different areas, but for the most part, it's going to be simple enough. But then they hit us with this, like, oh yeah, I left the book at the bottom of the mine shaft. Go find it for me. Like, alright, well, I guess I will, but like, shit. Shit, dude, really? You're really doing me like this? You're really doing me like this? And this game's not as nice as Code Steel either, where, you know, in Code Steel you get an indicator saying that, like, hey, the thing is here. There's something, an event at this spot. Come over here and interact with this thing to, you know, get the treasure or whatever. So that's really nice. It's really handy. Not on this one. Not in Trails from Zero. This game's a little bit more good luck, find it on yourself. Generally speaking, though, like in Code Steel, I've never had any issues with finding things, even whenever I was, like, not paying attention to the markers. I was like, oh yeah, like I just remembered where things were at. They're pretty direct. I don't think there's really, like, any mazes like this in that game. Nothing quite like this, because honestly, I'm hella lost. I'm hella freaking lost in this mine. And getting into fights doesn't really help. Getting into fights doesn't really help, considering... No. Why do you have to skip Lloyd? Lloyd's got higher evasion than Randy does. He's also the tank. No, whatever. Whatever. Randy might have the scent on him, though. He might have that. This is the wrong way. I remember this area. I am clinically lost right now. Clinically dumb in the brain. Hey, yo. Hold up. Aw, it was this thing. It was this thing. Where have I been? Nice. And you all have fun? Gonna walk the dogs, especially before the sun starts cooking. Yeah. It's a warm day for me already. Like, it's getting close to 3 o'clock, and I'm already like, oh my god. I am sweating a little bit. It is quite warm in this room. I really should have turned on a fan. Another fan. I have my ceiling fan on, but I got the little oscillating fan in the back, and I would love to turn the thing on right now, but it's all the way over there, so I guess I'm just gonna suffer. Just gonna suffer for now. Suffer while I get lost in a freaking mine. Why? Why are my navigational skills in video games so ass? I swear, IRL, I'm actually pretty okay with navigating. But in video games, I no comprehende. I just don't understand. I don't understand. This is new. This is a new area. So, this might be the one where he was taking his break. Why would you take a break down here, though? It's so many freaking monsters. I feel like it'd be so hard to take a break here. Like, a break is not doing things. It's not working. I feel like being down here, you'd have to fight for your right to even take a break. I think this is the entrance, right? Yeah, we're here. 2 weeks, gone zoom about everyone's the deal lately. I don't know. Hey, dude, I can't find the damn book. Left it in the mine. So me work, mind heading down there and grabbing it for me. There's stairs down, follow the tunnel to the back of the mine. Should find it right away. I have not. Okay, he definitely means these stairs. And then to the back of the mine. I think it definitely feels like it's right around here, but I don't see anything. Unless this freaking monster has it. You! That was hot. I will admit that was quite hot. Just straight up murdered the dude. Yeah, like it says straight ahead, down the stairs, straight ahead. So it's there, it's here. It's not here though. The hell. The hell. And on the chest again. Not over here. Anything? Anything? Give me something. Give me something. I'm not seeing anything though. See, it's gotta be a glowy, right? It's gotta be a glowy. Oh my god, it's glowing! It's glowing! What about in here? Real treasure's buried underneath. Is the real treasure the book? Because, it's about all I can think of that's worth my time. That's not what I was wanting, but whatever. He looked my way instead of just dying from the blast. It's fine. Down more stairs, I suppose. He specifically told us to not take a left turn, though, and so I was like, oh, there it is. Did we skip this somehow? We got it. Alright, cool. Finally found it. Finally. Judging by the title, this is no book I'd want to read. Trying to record supernatural phenomena that have occurred in Crossbell State. Now, given the title, I do not suspect it has that strong of a basis to confirm whether these events truly happened or not. That's like the kind of book you borrow just to kill some time. There's a story in there that involved the Guardian Force, but I don't think any of the spooky stuff was ever formally substantiated. It'll be a hard pass for me either way. Now we successfully retrieved the book, we should. Really? Really? Giant freaking flowers! Monsters! We blocked our exit. Here they come! God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Alright. What do I got with her? So, Blast Storm is the heavy medium. I might, yeah, why not? I'll do a little bit of that. Now we got a 200, and I can hit those three. Also, rush, so it cancels out my turn. And back at it. I'm right back at it again. Pollen, 377. Earthshaker. That actually did some pretty significant damage. That one's kind of scary. I can do something with Tio and not waste everybody's everything. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. So first up, Encourage. Seems like a fun time. And then Tio's turn, we're going to go with Craft, Combo, Omega, Strike, and try and kill everything. Kill it all! Beautiful. Randy's turn, we got a critical coming up. These things are immune to everything. I might just want to go ahead and do an attack, to be honest. It's just a big fancy attack. Yeah, sure, why not? So we're gonna do a basic attack, and then why not? We're just doing this. Finish him off, kill him. Oh, that one's still alive. Earthshaker. Pollen. We are not great. 245. Alright, fine. We did it. We did it. That was I was really just kind of like bull rushing my way through that fight. It came out of nowhere. They weren't much of a threat for us. Encountered plenty of monsters during these fights already, and was simply a case of bad timing. I think the book didn't get damaged during the fight. Yeah, let's head back to the exit, everyone. Yeah. Everyone's super hurt right now. Everyone is super hurt. Alright, Orbment, Ellie, Arts, Holy Breath may as well. Yeah, heal up everybody. In one fell swoop, we'll just heal up everybody. Easy. Too easy. Alright, we're done with that. I am just so bad with the directions in video games. I don't know why. Like, seriously, in my internal compass IRL, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'm gonna talk to you again. You guys are into some monsters? Dang, that's unlucky. Well, it happens. Grab the books, everything's good to go, right? I have nothing to do with this. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, we got what we needed to do done, so we did it. Yay. I could rest the end, honestly, to get my stuff back, but meh, not too worried about it. Maybe I should be worried about it, though, considering in our Mokia we had the same thing. Alright, sure, whatever. I'm gonna go to the inn, so if you rest at an inn, you get 100 CP. So I may as well rest here. 500 Mira. That's very expensive. I mean, we got like 200,000 Mira, so it's not that expensive, but yeah, you see? Now we've got Tio is almost at 200 CP. Noel's at like 160. Same with Lloyd, and Randy's at like 125 or something like that. So we've got the goods. All right, Guardian Force car. Let's go to our Mokia or Saint Ursula. That's the top one. Let's go. Let's go. All right, who did we have to go and talk to here? The rest of these should be a lot easier, considering they're not in terrible areas. Flora, resident working at St. Ursula Hospital. Miss Flora, resident. I'm guessing probably here then? I'm guessing. Flora, is your name Flora? Nope, you're Kirsch. Kirsch, huh? Interesting. That's also somebody in what's that place? That's not those. Kirsch and Trista in Cove Seal. Excuse me, you're Flora. That's right, you have some sort of business with me. I'm from Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. Came here to collect your overdue library book, if you don't mind. Oh, so that's what this is about. Things I do want to return it, but... Oh my god, I swear. Implying you can't? Yes, well. I'd like to grab medical textbooks from the research ward's reference room and study there. From the looks of it, I may have mixed up my library book with the textbooks when I was putting them back on the bookshelf in the reference room. When I realized that, I kind of forgot where exactly I put it. Well, at least we're not going to deal with monsters, I assume. Leaves us no choice. Feel for her, though, I always lose track of where I put my mags. I feel as though you're leaving your swimsuit magazines around the SSS building is quite a bit different from this, Randy. Well, now. This overdue book should be one of the reference room shelves, right? Now, I'm sure of it. Sorry about all this, but would you mind finding it for me? You can't find the research ward, or you can find the research wards on the hospital roof, okay? Don't worry, we know the place. Ready, everyone? Yeah, because we have to. You know, I hope these people get a pretty hefty fine for, you know, the overdue library books and also misplacing them. They're paying for my, for the job, you know? They're paying for what... paying for the SSS delivery fee. I guess, though, it's a whole thing, right? It's the SSS is like a community thing, so I guess they don't have to pay for it, huh? Research Ward's reference room, right? Somehow Flora got the overdue books mixed up with other books on one of these shelves. That's a lot of books. I mean, it wouldn't take that long, I feel like, but whatever. A lot more than I was expecting. May take a while. Waste of time. All part of our job, no choice but to tear apart this place and find the sucker, eh? Let's give it our best shot, everyone. Well, how about 2? Awesome. Nope. Okay, nope. Hey, they're not gonna be here at all, huh? She's gonna be like, oh, actually, I had it in my bookshelf in my dorm room. Silly me. Yeah, thankfully, you don't have to search one at a time, you know? You don't gotta look at every single row or anything like that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. But whatever. Hey, there it is. That wasn't even... It was halfway through. Wait a second. There's the library stamp. Must be the book. Laura checked out. We did it! Thank goodness it was here after all. Need to recharge. It becomes a heck of a lot easier now that we found it. Alright, ready to move, everyone? Yeah. It's a lot easier than going through the maze that is... Oh, hey, Dr. Gunter. About KeA's condition. I looked into everything I could find, but I have bad news. Nothing is fit for her particular symptoms. There's also a possibility she's developed a never-before-seen form of amnesia. I see. Right side doesn't look like there's anything serious abnormalities with her, so you just wait and monitor the situation. Besides, I'm no sadist. I don't want to force her to stay here at the hospital when I clearly put her under so much distress. If I had a way in fact, I'd say more of a masochist. What are you even talking about? Hey, don't make a lick of sense. Randy, I feel like out of anyone around here, you would be the one to be like, I know what this dude's be talking about. He's speaking my language now. Hey yo. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna talk to her again. Hey, we found your dumb book. Ah, thank goodness you found it. I'm sorry that my negligence caused you so much trouble for all of you. Yes. Now, do not neglect your books any longer. Do not neglect. What's up, Xerox? How you doing? Glad to see ya. Thanks for stopping on by. We're doing some, Legend of Heroes today. We're finding books. We're finding a bunch of books that people have, misplaced. Never anything too easy. But yeah, having a good time. Nothing too serious as of right now. We got some, It looks like we got, like, some ghost stories coming up soon, though, which, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. It probably will be at the end. It'll probably be at the next stream. Probably going to end this stream with all of these missions that we've got. Which honestly only, like, 2 more things, because the other one I gotta cook things for, and that'll just take a while. So, yeah, but either way. But that's not the right one. This one. This is the one. Hey, how you doing today? Mr. Alfred, who lives in Amorkia Village. Mr. Alfred, huh? I don't remember who that is. Trying to think of what to make next. the artist's problem, right? I'm always wondering about, like, but what should I make next? Also, it looks like that's Hayworth over there. We got old Hayworth over there. Model oral car, yeah, we've got that. Alright, cool. Looks like we still have all of the collectibles, which is nice. Gonna purchase some of our more kids' fine honey as well. It's hard to disappoint, but there's no way I'll let you outbid me. I'll never try to out-negotiate you. You said you were taking a vacation after the anniversary festival, didn't you? Has that already come to a close? Yes, I was extremely stressed, so it was a welcome change of pace. In fact, I feel more refreshed than ever, than I have in a while. I plan on using all that energy to work even harder from here on out. Alright. And old man Rior. I absolutely love it. I don't know, man. Like, I definitely had some concerns about that dude, but he seems like he's doing okay. Kinda seems like he's doing okay. Yeah, funny that you're trying to think about what to make next, because I've had a couple of ideas. I've had a couple of ideas that I want to work on my model. So, I'm thinking about trying to re-up the skull tattoo there I have on my left arm. I'm thinking about maybe like trying to fix that up a little bit, because it didn't really come out the way that I wanted it to. Like, my tattoos definitely show a story of, like, going from absolute noob at drawing to slightly better, slightly better, slightly better. With the more practice that I put in, just, slightly better. And so, I think the skull was like the first thing that I tried to do that was like actually kind of serious, like it wasn't just lines. It was actually a design. So I definitely didn't draw it as well as I was wanting. So I might try to redo that. Also, the bird that I have on my elbow, it's a little bit lower than I want it to be. So there it is. You, Alfred? That's me. Search the sports section. You want to search the ancient battlefield for that couple, right? Need something from me? We're gonna request from the library. Got an overdue book. Oh, that apologizes for being so careless. Very unlike me. Give me a second. I got it right here. Except I don't. 3 for 3, baby. 3 for 3. What are the chances? We'd say lost per se. It's got to be around here somewhere. Where did I leave it? All right. Go find. You saw that book I let you borrow the other day. A book? Yeah, a book. That book. You told me that you'd like to give it a read, so I let you borrow it. Oh, that book. Yeah, I remember. Sorry about that. You let me go find it for you. Hopefully that, get this straight. You let someone borrow a book that you borrowed from the library? What is that, a relending? I mean, I get it. I've definitely, rented a movie or something back in the day and then, watched it with other people, or, let other people watch it before I had to turn it in. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to see it when you do. Hi, Xerox. Yeah, I want to redo the skull, I want to redo the bird, and I want to add something on my my left forearm there, because I've thought for a long time, we got this tribal tattoo, and then we've got nothing, and then we've got the bird. And I was like, I think that'll probably be enough, but there's an empty space there. There's a blank space that I want to do something with, so, Careless is what it is. A careless whisper, perhaps. Shame to assure you, normally I would never do such a thing. So many books to read, I'm afraid that one must have just slipped to my mind. Go on, you find the book yet? About that. You possibly lost it? Wait a second, please. I'll try to remember what I did with it. Oh yeah, I used it for kindling. I've got it. I'm mistaken, I accidentally let a customer borrow it after he wouldn't stop badgering me about it. Well, how do you accidentally lend someone a book? Re-lending? Yo, first half of that's me, for real, for real. I can't say I was expecting this turn of events. It's unbelievable. Who exactly did you lend it to? Elkin, the guy who's always tinkering with the orbital truck near the front of the village. Oh, I missed it big time. Please forgive me. Don't worry about it. What's done is done. Just have to roll with it. See Elkin and see if he has it. So the first one is go through the freaking maze of a tunnel that the mines is. The second one is, was just find it in a library. And this one is go to this person, then go to this person, then go to this person. This guy's probably loaned it to somebody else as well. Yeah, you need something? CPD, a book. We want a book. Oh, yeah, I borrowed that book. You have it on you? Oh, funny thing that. I lent it to somebody. I knew it. You serious? This is getting ridiculous. Re-lending now? I wasn't expecting this. I can't believe this. What sort of book would get it passed around like this? It's pretty unbelievable at the point. It's one of them girly magazines. You know. Sorry, I know I messed up. I want to read the book so badly I just let him borrow it. Ain't got it. Wouldn't have done it if I knew it would turn out like this. Oh, calm down. Be better if you hadn't lent it out, but it's in the past now. Who'd you give it to? Sorry. Donald, one of the farmers. Looking for him, started his house. It's right next to Rio General Store. Okay, then. Yeah, I just talked to him a little bit ago. Just a little bit ago. It's this house. This one right here. Whiskers, hi Dread, hi everybody. I think Dread left. Yeah, Dread left for walking the dogs. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome on in. You Donald by any chance? That's me. You need something? We need a book. Ah, that's what you're here. If that's the case, you ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you. Yeah. What's the deal with these people these days? Just return the damn thing to the library. Oh, no, I didn't lend out to anybody. Read it when I had a bit of downtime on the farm. Thing is, my memory's kind of foggy, so where I left the darn thing. So I might have lost it. The darn thing. Not darn. Darn. Love it. After all this searching, I thought the relending was bad, but somehow it got even worse. Any idea where you could have left it? I think so. Last time I remember having it was in the shed over by the apiary. The one right in front of the chief's house. Right there at the time. Can't really recall where I might have gone after that, though. Sorry. No worries. We'll just go there. Walking with the dogs. No, not the homies. Not the DAWGs. I'm talking about the actual woof. It's a doggo. Arkansas enthusiasts. Library stamp. I like how I came into this room like, there was the book. I could have almost found it immediately without talking to anybody. That would have been funny. I can't say I was expecting to end up being an Arkansas fan book, though. Certainly seems to end up banned. Yeah, it's about Arkansas, after all. Of course, how the city-state's going to want to get their hands on it. Now, like, I might have to take it home and start flipping through it myself. Let me... Yeah, you are free to check it out after we've returned it to the library. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Listen to Tio. Man, I remember, like, going to the library whenever I was a kid. I thought I could travel from anywhere, to be honest. That was weird. But I remember going to the library when I was younger and, like... Yeah, like we would like register books and then get like a phone call. And you didn't have cell phones back then, so it was just like you would give them like your house number and you get a call like, oh, the book is now in, and like, okay, yeah, can you please hold it? And yeah, I remember spending a lot of time in libraries as a kid. It's funny that I don't know, I don't really mind libraries, I suppose, but it's never really been my whole deal, you know? Never been my big deal. Now, but let's go to the west exit so we can defeat this monster, return this book, and then we'll probably end stream there. I'm gonna be honest, giant hand with Hydra heads. That is freaking cool looking. That is freaking cool looking, man. Oh, it just shows up there. Cool. Nice, nice. But, yeah, I'm kinda gotta go to the bathroom, but I'm like, you know what, just go through this final little stretch, and then we'll go to the bathroom. It's fine, I can hold it. I'm a big boy, I can hold it. But yeah, I think that'll probably be a good place to call it as well. I think after all of these support missions are done, or at least all of these support missions that are mandatory, you know? All of the ones that are mandatory. So yeah, like that mains one, you had to fight like a boss for that one. Okay, there it is. There it is. I like these things. I want to fight them, but at the same time, not right now. Not right now. Okay, this one, system save data. And let's get this show on the road, eh? Let's get this show on the road. Like big libraries and bookstores, there's a difference. I've seen people bark before. I mean, I guess so. I guess in your Kloppen universe, there's people that bark Xerox. Oh, look at that! Just the giant hand, but this time it's black and red, which are arguably better colors. So interesting positioning that we've got. I've done that in a while. Maybe I should swap that up a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll craft, we'll encourage, Noelle does whatever you're doing. She's almost there, 178. Sleep, I really doubt. Yeah, they're immune to all that, but they're not immune to action delay or any stat downs. Literally nothing on Earth, but very weak to wind. That's nice. Movement, delay. Honestly, not all that great. I may as well just wait for a 200 art and be along my merry way. 270, that's not a lot of damage. These guys are immune to blind, so... that's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, I guess we'll just smack around. We'll smack around like we do for now. Build up everybody's CP. The feint with Lloyd, not great. That's 3 turns of feint. I was really hoping to get I can't summon Zit. Interesting. I was really hoping to get an action turn with him. 7,700. Yeah, we gotta bring him back, but if they just have basic attacks that can feint, then it's not all that great of an idea to waste a turn with that. Might do it anyways. Lloyd only has a 1 attack. Yeah, okay, you know what, we'll just vibe. We'll just vibe with this. What type of arts do you have? It said this one, so I'm gonna go with that. Build up that. Regular, yeah, Saintly Bullet, everybody healed up. Sadly, that didn't bring Lloyd back. Okay, but what I was wanting to do was, with you, I want to analyze the other one, and then with Randy, I want to use an item to bring back from feint. The first time that I played, like, Legend of Heroes, like Cold Steel, learning all of these different, like, I was like, seal, paralysis, feint, like, there's so many different, like, skills, right? So it took a long time for me to, like, figure out which one was which. Okay, do I want to use Randy, or do I want to just use Randy? May as well use Randy. So combo with Randy. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's go with that one. Burning Rage. Yeah, 3,000 damage. Solid. Grand Impact. 1,000 damage across the board and 2 feints. That is... Whoo! Grand Impact again. A Grand Impact again. That is a dangerous attack. That thing did crazy damage. That thing did insane damage. Honestly, having Ellie in this fight would be pretty solid. It'd be pretty solid to have. Okay, so the thing about... I also like the music change. Energy circle cures elements and stat downs. That's pretty handy. Yeah, I'll do that. Can I swap out? I don't think I can do that. I don't think that's a thing in this game. Yeah, you can move, you can run, but I don't think you can't swap out. Whoa. I did not know you could do that. If I press R1 or L1, I can move the camera around. I believe it was R1, you can swap around. Shit, boy, shit. Alright, fine. We'll use Reviving Bomb. I should be using Celestial. I need to use Celestial considering they're probably going to die if I don't use this. I will wait a turn, bring him back. It does whatever he's doing, and then we're going to have that. Attack that one. Yeah, that defense down. 3,207. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and now we need to bring back Reviving Bomb on Lloyd. Should I do Celestial? I should just do Celestial again. I really don't like using Celestial, but we need the turns, you know? I could use that as well. Okay, you know what? We will go ahead and use that. Everyone's at 2,000 or so, so yeah, we're fine. We're not great, but we're fine. This guy's got 160 HP. I believe Tio's is mortal. You know what? We'll just kill it. Just kill it. Make sure it's dead. Okay, it's fine. 3,200 and some. We're fine. That one attack though does big damage. Gotta be concerned about that. Yosh. Okay, I can't do anything with Lloyd boy, so yeah, I'm gonna just not worry about it. Actually, hold on. May as well use Tier on her. Okay, so Craft Ether Buster is a line. It's a line attack. So honestly, I might not have been able to do that. It might not have worked out for me if I didn't kill that guy. Spark Dian, that's a singular one. Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We'll just hit this guy with random attack. One attack, 61 damage, not too bad. Random attack with that. Spark Dian, 1,000 damage, pretty solid. We got a, yeah, we'll just use this though. So Analyze, may as well lower its defense. Lower its defense a little bit, and then this one. Ether Buster, 900 damage, it does less damage. Grand Impact again, it does so much damage. That is insane damage, and also bringing people, like, doing that. Oh yeah. Alright, Reviving Bomb on you. Yeah, she gets another turn. Then sure, just regular attacks for now, 582. Yeah, one more attack will be fine. Yeah, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to go and revive Feint. So, or fix the Feint. Stimulant on Lloyd. Lloyd will do more damage. Finish this off with a Stun Break. Or something. Something else. Line. Stun Break seems to be the strongest one. So we're gonna go with that one. Stun Break. 229. That's not great. Bruh. Saintly Bullet. Kills up everybody. Use another one. This is not a great fight. That giant AoE that does 1,000 plus damage. Half my health in one swing. Dangerous, especially because they did it 2 times in a row. Like, that was awful. That was simply awful. 43 hit points. Alright, there we go. We're fine. That was not good. I'd call that a punishment wheel spin, but considering, you know, I really gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, let's not do a punishment wheel. Wait, we did that, so first off, let's get out of here. We set ourselves over there. Those things, those like snake eye head, like Hydra hands, I guess you would call them, like Hydra hands. Very interesting enemy, but my god, those are deadly. I've never seen that before either. That's an enemy I've never seen before in these games, which is very interesting. Like, a lot of times you see a lot of the similar, same old enemies, considering, you know, same series and whatnot, but it's nice when you have a few enemies like that you just usually don't see. Okay, so we got that thing. We did the mission for exterminating the monster. We get to turn in the books. So, yeah, let's go over here, turn in the books, then turn in all of the missions we've got so far. Then I need to I'll probably do a little bit of off-screen grinding on some of those enemies. go through all the areas. Also, I want to make sure that I get some things, some recipes and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna work towards getting that one mission done, because I could do it right now, but yeah, no, you know, it's getting close to that time to call stream anyway, so I feel like it'd be a good time to do it now. But hey, you're back. You're able to collect all the overdue books already. Took long enough. There you are, Uncle Miles. Best way to use 5 minutes, Paranormal Crossbell, and Arcane Enthusiast. You managed to collect all 3 of them in one piece. You managed to do me yet another huge favor. Express my utmost gratitude. It's low word hearing that come from you, Uncle. For requests, you guys are a lot more work than I thought. You think so? Just a normal day for us. Anyways, I believe this completes your request. Certainly does. Thank you all so much. You've done me quite the favor. You're most welcome, Uncle. Alright, we did that. Turn them in. And then I need to do a off-screen shopping spree and a bunch of little, not really grinding, but like I want to go through and fight all those enemies just to get back to the level, because that one guy was a little rough. He was a little rough on me. That one Hydro Hand, that was kind of a that fight got the better of me more often than I'd like to admit. And considering I can't do this one the Creative Cooks wanted. Can't do this until I've done everything. Well, whoa. Alright, 3. A sincere favor. I got a +1 DP for that somehow. I got a Grail Locket. That's a really good accessory. I think that prevents all status effects, which is very good. It's very good. But yeah, let's save our game. So I think we're gonna call it there. Next time that we play this, we'll play this again on Thursday. So tomorrow I'm not gonna do any streams. Wednesday no streams. But on Thursday we'll come back with some more of this. I'll do a little bit of off-screen with everybody. I want to go through all those areas and fight all of the new monsters. And I need to go around and try all of these different recipes so that I get, because I'm pretty sure it's just like this. Like if I eat this thing, sure, let Lloyd eat it. Well, that didn't do anything. Usually it's something like that. You eat a recipe, or like you find it some way somehow. Either way, I need to learn how to do a bunch of recipes, because he said at least 10, but I might be able to do all of them at this point. Like honestly, that might be what that is. This might be the point where we turn in all of the failed recipes. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. You never seen women tell men to bark at them? No, surprisingly not a furry thing. It's BDSM. I mean, yeah, dominatrix and stuff like that. I've never seen that IRL, to be honest. I've never seen an IRL dominatrix, but I've definitely seen that before. So yeah. But like I said, we've today, it's been a day. It's been a day. Last night was a little rough on me. I'll do a, a 10 spin, so wheel spinner. We'll do that real quick, and then I'll do it off stream, but, it's Scout's honor and whatnot. I was never a Boy Scout. But, Scout's honor, 10, and then wheel. Look at the wheel spinner, this one. Number 9. I don't remember what number 9 is, but we'll do a number 9. We'll do a number 9 on the wheel spinner. I think number 10's the hydrate, so, yeah, number 10's the hydrate, but I don't remember what number 9 is. Either way, whatever number 9 is, we will do that. I'll do it off stream. Scout's honor, it's gonna happen, no worries. I really gotta go to the bathroom. I've been really trying to hold it in, but it's like, my god. Man, just want to get so far, I just a little bit further. Just a little bit further. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Thursday, we got more Legend of Heroes. Be able to get into the actual story. Some ghosts, like zoinks. And then on Friday, we've got some more Star Fox Adventures. Going to finish that game off, which finishing off a classic. Going to be getting to a new one next week. Can't wait for that. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. Appreciate you all. And I'll see you all in the next one, alright? Eggplant, pretzel, cucumber, you know it. And you all have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you all later, alright? You all take care.